y'all, welcome in, you guys. Y'all, we is on Diddy Watch. Y'all already know that there is so much going on with Diddy and all these famous moguls and all these actresses and everybody in Hollywood. Y'all, happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, you guys. Y'all, I stumbled upon an article and it talks about how Oprah Winfrey is terrified in court over the leaked audio at Diddy's evil parties. This video, and you guys, as you guys know, Diddy has a whole lot of lawsuits, y'all. Not only a lot of lawsuits, now it has tipped over to a lot of the minors coming and putting lawsuits on these Hollywood moguls, these Hollywood people. Y'all, last week there was a press conference with the lawyer in Houston, Texas, y'all. This lawyer is going and taking on these cases from the minors, you guys. Y'all, welcome in, y'all. This situation right here is, it is crazy. It is horrific, you guys. But y'all, Diddy has done this to so many people. What is alleged that he is going on is that as far as the youngest age is 6 years old that we know. Hey, Arctic One, welcome in. How are you today? Yeah, you guys. So smash the like button, y'all. Hey, D-Dot, how are you? Smash the like button. Welcome in. So y'all, we found an article over here that talks about Oprah Winfrey and how the leaked audio is from Diddy's evil parties is terrifying Oprah. But if you guys don't know that Diddy and allegedly Oprah too has done all these dirty, devious things. Y'all, it is terrible. It is terrible. Y'all, welcome in. We got D-Dot. We got Arctic One. We got Deep Lean Barbie. Welcome, y'all. Welcome in, y'all. Smash the like button, y'all. We're gonna get into it because everybody, not everybody, a lot of people were thinking like Oprah Winfrey. Yes, y'all. Oprah Winfrey has been in the gossip airways for years about doing the same thing about sex trafficking. Allegedly, y'all. There is things that she has been alleged to have done, y'all. And she is, scared and running for cover too. Hey, Realize the Gifts. Hey, honey, how are you? So, y'all, we are going to listen to a video, y'all. It is getting deep, y'all. If you guys don't know, Allie Carter is another survivor of Diddy's. She's a minor survivor of sex trafficking of Diddy's, a victim. And she has videos out, y'all. I did a video last night. I went live and did a video. I did other videos and y'all explaining who Allie is. You know how she is a victim of a lot of these nasty perverts in Hollywood, y'all. It is terrible, y'all. It is terrible. But they're saying that Oprah also has, her hands, in the cookie jar with all this mess and all this stuff going on. But y'all, I cannot believe that these people, y'all, I'm just shocked of all of these people. They're naming Oprah allegedly. Oprah what's her name? Allie Carter did a statement of truth affidavit. In that truth statement affidavit, she names Denzel Washington, P. Diddy, Young Jock, and another rapper and a slew of other people. You guys, I cannot believe this, but y'all, I'm going to let you guys see it for y'all self. Y'all, I believe this girl, just like Jaguar Wright in the situation with Piers Morgan. They got mad, Jay-Z. They're trying to silence Jaguar by threatening to sue Piers Morgan because of the interview that Jaguar Wright went on and said. But you guys, if y'all didn't watch the interview, you guys can go back and check it out. It's in one of my lives, one of my videos in live. But y'all, Piers Morgan did say, well, Jay-Z and Beyonce are not here. Respectfully, he said that. So he was like, letting the audience know that they're not here to defend themselves. But no, Jay-Z and Beyonce is like, she shouldn't be talking at all. They are trying to silence her along with Allie Carter and a whole slew of other people. You got like Cat Williams. All these people who are out trying to tell the truth, you guys. They don't want to hear the truth. They're like, no, we don't want to hear the truth, y'all. Y'all gonna listen to us because we got money. Absolutely not. Money, money, money is the root of all evil. Just because you got a lot of money, you guys can pay people off. You are paying people as much as $10,000 to go away and hush money. You guys, paid the hotel. Diddy did $50,000. I mean, y'all, they've been paying off so many people, you guys, and have been violating the laws, like the bank laws, the pharmaceutical laws, the bank laws, because what I researched, you guys. Now I'm just, let me know if I'm wrong, but what I found in Google, y'all, it says that you're only allowed to take out up to $10,000 a day as far as cash from banks, y'all, and that is a federal law. They're saying that with these freak offs and all this money that they were paying the people, the hush money, that that I guess what I'm gathering from it, that the limit is $10,000 a day, but they're paying people as much as $10,000 to hush up and be quiet and go away. Y'all, if the $10,000 is the limit and the max of how much you can withdraw, are these banks were letting them withdraw more than $10,000 from what the required regulation from the federal government states, y'all? It is a whole mess, you guys. And also with the pharmaceutical company, the law firm Busby law firm in Houston, Texas, they're saying that the pharmaceutical companies are going to get the hit too, because they are, I guess, from what I understand, they've been providing, Diddy's and all these, parties, I think, with the horse tranquilizers, all these probably ingredients to make these freak off tonics that they are giving everybody, y'all. It is crazy, y'all. Smash the like button, y'all, and subscribe to my channel, y'all. We're gonna listen to this video, and it tells about Oprah Winfrey, how she's terrified in court over the leaked audio and from Diddy's evil parties. But if you guys don't know, just last week, now remember, y'all, last week I went live. They had the law firm, they had a press conference, right? And they were saying that they're gonna start sending out over 100 lawsuits or whatever. They're suing these minors of these victims. They're suing the Hollywood people that did the raping and all that stuff, and Diddy and all them people. So if you guys didn't know, they are already saying, as of yesterday, the day before yesterday, at least when I ran into it, that these Hollywood monsters are already paying these lawsuits out, y'all. Paying the lawsuits out, almost like Cassie and Diddy, how Diddy was paying her out really quick. These people are paying these lawsuits from all these alleged victims. They're paying them out so quick, you guys. That is signs of guilt, y'all. These people are monsters, and we are so quick. A lot of people, including me. Let's go. I'm going to go see this movie. I want to go see Denzel. Oh, let me turn on Oprah and watch what her talk show is. And y'all, they are doing all of that with, us paying them because we watch their stuff. So we're paying them money. And y'all, they're turning around and doing these awful things to these babies. They're doing these awful things to these children, y'all. And I feel like I have funded it. It makes me kind of feel guilty to an extent. Like, my money that I watched this movie with is going to do this to these kids, these babies. Y'all, if y'all don't know, these people they were having P. Diddy was having these big freak out parties in big, huge ballrooms. They had these kids on the table, butt naked, like they were party favors. Then the men, they were picking them up, and the women, they were picking them up. They were putting food on their bodies while they were butt naked, eating the food off these kids' naked bodies, y'all. It's awful. Then they were taking them, having Rex with them, and then bringing them back to the table, putting them back on the table, y'all, and then waiting for the next person to come and rape them. Y'all, it is terrible. But y'all, we're going to listen to this video, y'all. This breaks my heart because, y'all, these babies are suffering. Allie Carter is suffering. People like Jaguar Wright, too. She was in the industry. She is suffering, y'all. All of them are suffering, y'all, from the things that they have done in Hollywood, y'all. These are demonic monsters in Hollywood, y'all. And y'all have to pull the wool from over your eyes, y'all. These people are dirty, y'all. And they're doing it because they got money and they can. It's it is so nasty, y'all. But we gonna listen to this video, y'all. We gonna get right on into it. We gonna get right on into it, you guys. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna play this video, and yeah, we're gonna get into it, y'all.
You know for sure, when something this major happens, when you have the fallout, 50 women coming forward, that it's a watershed moment.
Singer Seal Instagram this meme, showing Winfrey kissing the disgraced mogul. It reads, when you have been part of the problem for decades, but suddenly they all think you are the solution. The question now, could past attendees like Ashton Kutcher, Demi Moore, Kelly Osbourne, Justin Bieber, and Usher be potentially questioned by federal investigators?
Were that
You guys, if you guys don't know, it is already going down. The feds, I'm more than likely sure they already talked to those main people, Justin Bieber, Usher, and a slew of other people. But y'all, let's continue.
there are a lot of people in Hollywood who are probably worried about which Diddy parties they were at and what was going on.
Diddy's reign is obviously over, but there's another billionaire that might go down with him. And it's not Jay-Z, but Oprah. There have been rumors for years about how Oprah is not what she seems.
Y'all smash the like button. Y'all, Oprah Winfrey has been in the spotlights on the grapevine as far as this is concerned. Y'all, this is a tragic mess, you guys. When you think these people are like good people, oh, she opened a school in Africa. She opened that school allegedly because there was a trafficking situation going on there, y'all. It is terrible. Y'all, let's continue.
And that there's something sinister behind that loving mask. And this watershed moment might just be her end as well.
I just got a $4,000 loan sent straight to my bank account, and I'm freaking out, dude, because now I can go on vacation.
Y'all.
I went to fast.
Let's skip the commercial. Hold on, y'all. But this is with Oprah, you guys. I mean, with Oprah, it is like crazy. It is like really crazy. I mean, I am so shocked, y'all. I am literally shocked as to all of this with Oprah. But y'all, let's continue. Let's continue, you guys. This is crazy.
First, let's take a look at why people think Oprah's not all she seems chalked up to be. For one, even apart from any major accusations, she's been alleged to be a bully who isn't quite as nice as she tries to seem. For one, people were angry at her after an interview with the Olsen twins resurfaced, where she was seen acting very invasive and unsympathetic, especially considering they were just teenagers.
Yeah, you know, people are going to write what they want to write. We try not to read the good or the bad because it just kind of comes with the territory. You know, either you're too fat, you're too skinny, and people are just going to write what they
What size are you, by the way?
size.
Yeah, I always like
I'm
to
really
know.
sure.
You're not sure?
Girls, and you know.
That's so interesting. That is so interesting. I'm like obsessed with size, and you're like, I really don't know.
Mary-Kate did eventually seek treatment for an eating disorder later that year. And we've progressed and we've seen just the look on her face, how horrified Mary-Kate and her sister Ashley were when they were asked that question, and then for Oprah to laugh about it. It comes off...
Y'all see how nasty Oprah is? She is a slick, nasty type of nasty person, if y'all know what I mean. You know, you got them people that they try to be nice, but they try to be real nasty in a slick like way. Y'all, they say Oprah is very, very nasty according to this video, y'all. But I've been hearing for a long time that she is a nasty person. But y'all, let's continue.
Of tone deaf now.
There was also Monique, the actress who has accused Tyler Perry and Oprah of blackballing her from the industry. Her claims have been proven true, especially as Perry straight up admitted to having a hand in making sure she didn't get hired. Monique even said Oprah started stealing roles that were offered to her first. But her real problem was when Oprah invited her family on her show without consultation. Monique was only informed of the brother who sexually assaulted her of being present.
Now, if y'all don't know, do you guys remember how they were treating Monique? They were trying to be nasty to her. They were trying to blackball her. And y'all, they were saying that it was a lot dealing with Oprah, you guys, that Oprah had a lot to do with why they were blackballing Monique, y'all. I mean, they're saying allegedly that Oprah is a nasty, nasty person, y'all. I mean, disgusting. But let's continue.
Not her entire estranged family.
Obligation to let Oprah Winfrey know how I really felt. Now I want you to understand something too. See, this is why me and Oprah Winfrey got a problem.
It's still...
See, you guys, if y'all don't know, Monique has a husband. I believe her husband is like her manager or something like that. So what they were trying to do was they were trying to basically finesse Monique. They were trying to get over, and Monique's husband, like, you know, from what I seen, kind of stepped in, was like, no, baby, you're not getting over on my husband. So with a lot of stuff going on in Hollywood, them trying to blackball her and stuff like that, her husband stepped up, you know, was like supporting her, you know, making sure that they're not trying to run over her, y'all. Y'all, these people are nasty and demonic, y'all. Hit the like button, y'all. Smash the like button, y'all. Let's continue.
It's still there. Until that woman says, let me apologize to you publicly, it'll be to the day I leave this earth. Because what you did was malicious. And
y'all see what Monique said? What she did is malicious, y'all. Oprah Winfrey is a disgusting person, y'all. She is a nasty person, y'all. But let's continue.
it was intentional. And it was ugly. If Oprah was watching this, what would you tell her? I would say, Oprah Winfrey, you know what you need to do. And stop hiding behind what you call was negative comments. What you call, oh, I don't even deal with things like that. Because what people are beginning to do is see you for who you are.
Let them know what you said.
But okay. And she said, if you think I did something wrong, I want to apologize. And what my husband taught me a long time ago, an apology is not something that you think.
Absolutely, Monique. I agree with you. If you know you did, if you know you stepped on somebody's toe, and they're like, oh, well, you think I stepped on your toe? No, I know you stepped on my toe. Y'all, these are the games that they play in Hollywood. Like Cat Williams said, the thing about these people that are in this special group, if y'all know what I mean, is to act like nothing never happened. Y'all, how you gonna, just per se, I'm just giving you an example, how you gonna step on my foot and then act like you never stepped on my foot? Y'all, these people are demonic and nasty, y'all. They are disgusting, and Oprah is one of them, y'all. But y'all, let's continue.
You think you need to give. If somebody else think you need to give it, it's what you feel. So she came off like Mother Earth that she is. If you think I did something wrong, no, Oprah, it ain't what I think. You did do something wrong. You maliciously, and you had full intent.
Finally.
Y'all, let me skip this commercial. You guys, Monique is saying that she basically knew what she was doing. She was messing around with Monique. She was being nasty, and she wants an apology. But y'all, let's continue.
Not saying anything to me. Was that for ratings?
It seemed like she exploited the situation.
Were you just exploiting me? There are some sisters in this business that are about it. Regina King was there that night. Angela Bassett was there that night.
And then comes the most problematic thing of all, and the part that actually may tie her to Diddy is her connection to Harvey Weinstein. While she was quick...
Y'all, as y'all know, Harvey Weinstein, y'all, was disgusting too. Right now, he is in the prison, in the cell like Diddy, boo. I'm telling y'all, these people are disgusting. Y'all, we have to really open our eyes and say, have we invited Oprah to my house for dinner? Do we know how Oprah is? Instead of protecting them, oh no, Oprah wouldn't do that. Oh, Weinstein, oh, Epstein wouldn't do that, y'all. This is what it is. These monsters are doing a whole Rex trafficking, you guys. It's a whole operation, y'all. And it includes all these people of high class and all this money. They are disgusting, and they are hurting our children, you guys. They are hurting even women, even men and boys. Y'all, this is disgusting, y'all. But let's continue.
Quick to give an Oscars speech and speak up about women facing sexual assault, people pointed out that she had been a frequent collaborator of Weinstein for years and never spoke up. It's hard to believe she never saw anything, and she even avoided directly speaking about him, simply calling it a watershed moment and talking about it from a wider perspective rather than specifically calling him out.
And this is what I do know for sure. When something this major happens, when you have the fallout, 50 women coming forward, that it's a watershed moment. And what I do believe is actually happening is that, first of all, it's triggering a lot of unreleased pain, repressed anger, guilt, and suffering that a lot of women have had. I happened to be on set with several actresses the other day, and we were filming some things, and they were like, hadn't slept over a period of 2 or 3 days, and I was like, what is that? I said,
Y'all, they're saying that when Oprah, they were filming the movie, I believe it was with Taraji P. Henson, that y'all, they weren't even feeding them actresses and actors. Y'all, they were like, I mean, they were treating them awful, y'all. They were treating them awful, and they were pointing the finger at like Oprah. Y'all, this is disgusting, y'all. This is disgusting. I could not treat nobody like that. This is awful, y'all. This is disgusting.
I said, oh, you guys are suffering from PTSD.
And when you start talking about it out loud, too.
Everybody has a story. Everybody has a story. And so I think this is a watershed moment. And if we make this just about Harvey Weinstein, then we will have lost this moment. I think this is a moment where...
There she goes, sticking up for Weinstein, y'all. There she goes, sticking up for Weinstein. Now, if you know right from wrong, why are you sticking up for him? But y'all, this is crazy because they are all doing the same exact thing, y'all. But let's continue.
No matter what business you work in, there have been women who not only had the disease to please, that's a part of it, but who felt that in order to keep my job, in order to keep my position, in order to keep moving forward, I've got to smile, I've got to look the other way, I got to pretend he didn't say that, I got to pretend he didn't touch me. I think those days are about to be over.
She talked about how they shouldn't make the issue about Harvey Weinstein in particular, but look at the trouble women face as a whole. People pointed out that it was very convenient for her to bring up women's issues overall at that moment, rather than holding her friend accountable. But what do you think? Was she...
Y'all, she was sticking up for Weinstein, y'all. She was not trying to hold him accountable. You know, she was like, okay, you know, you seen her kissing him, you know, on the cheek, hugged up with him, booed up, like, you know, like they is like partners in crime, literally. And they are, because they saying that Oprah and, you know, is doing the same exact thing, just as dirty as all the rest of them. Now, you guys, Allie Carter, y'all, if y'all don't know, she is one of Diddy's minor victim survivals of sex trafficking when she was a minor. She states in a video, you guys, that she thought that Oprah and Diddy were going to go down at the same time because they were all in on this, y'all. It is a huge, huge, big thing with all these stars, including people like Oprah, Steve Harvey, and people that she named, y'all. And then not only that, she has the paperwork where she filed with the police department and names like Denzel in the paperwork. Y'all, let's continue. This is awful.
Was she right in how she handled the question, or should she have kept the focus on Weinstein?
You pretend it's okay. You pretend you didn't. No, it isn't. You're right, Jeff. You're absolutely right. But a lot of women have been silenced, and I know, but I think it's being a victim of child sexual abuse, that when you feel like you cannot be heard, and then other people start speaking out, it makes you feel like, oh, now I can speak out too.
Yeah. So, and you've been speaking about it.
Y'all, she is saying this, and she's doing things to these children. And not only children, other people too. I mean, she's being nasty to other actresses and like being disgustingly nasty. But y'all, the feds got intel on how Oprah was associated with this, y'all. Y'all, it is time's up for Oprah too, y'all. Let's continue.
About it for years.
Yeah. Following her Oscars speech, 2 people actually came out to say what everyone was thinking. Singer Seal.
Anyone with...
Y'all, we got a commercial. She is, I mean, just as disgusting. She's just as disgusting as the rest of them, but the female version, y'all. Let's continue, y'all.
Decades, and now wanted to act like a saint.
Me too. 3 days after Oprah publicly supported victims of sexual assault in the wake of numerous allegations against Harvey Weinstein, singer Seal Instagrammed this meme, showing Winfrey kissing the disgraced mogul. It reads, when you have been part of the problem for decades, but suddenly they all think you are the solution.
See, you guys, even Seal is saying that she is part of the problem in Hollywood with all these sex trafficking and all this stuff, where she's trying to act like she's, oh, Miss Grandmama, I'm so sweet, I'm so good, I opened a school in Africa. No, the reason why you opened a school in Africa, Oprah, allegedly, was for you to do your sex trafficking of children over there, because children are coming up missing and unalived, and they're being reported, and that has not been brought to the forefront until now. But y'all, let's continue, because this is horrible what Oprah's part is in all of this.
Please welcome
The 54-year-old who's appeared on Oprah's show captioned his post, "Oh, I forgot, that's right, you'd heard the rumors, but you had no idea he was actually serially assaulting young starry-eyed actresses, my bad." While Weinstein maintains his innocence, Seal hasn't commented further, and Oprah has not responded.
This moment is a really powerful time for everybody to get woke.
Rose McGowan, an actress and one of the first people to speak up about Weinstein, also ripped into Oprah and called her out for abandoning victims of sexual abuse and called her as fake as they come.
So Rose
See, you guys, I mean, there are so many people that are talking about how disgusting Oprah is. It is a shame, y'all. But you guys know Damon, you know, he's up there at the, you know, at the feds in New York, y'all. I'm telling y'all, on the videotapes, y'all, Oprah has surfaced and some leakage has came out. Y'all, they is not playing with Oprah either. Look, Damon said it doesn't matter who you are, how much money you got. Look, we got paddy wagons for y'all too. We got the handcuffs for y'all too. We will come and get y'all too, just like we came to get Diddy. Pretty much basically is what they're putting out, the message that they're putting out. They're doing a roundup. They're not going to allow this to continue to go on, knowing that all these kids have been either sex trafficked or they have been raped by these people, and everybody knows it, y'all. It's a nasty, y'all. It's a nasty thing, and Oprah knows all about it. But y'all, let's continue.
Rose McGowan has put Oprah on blast. Rose recently called out Oprah on Twitter over her past associations with some controversial men. Rose wrote, quote, "From being pals with Harvey Weinstein to abandoning and destroying Russell Simmons' victims, she is about supporting a sick power structure for personal gain. She is as fake as they come." And just to refresh your memory, music producer Russell Simmons has been accused of rape by at least 15 women. Last year, Oprah pulled out of a documentary.
And you guys,
that's highlighting their stories because she and the filmmakers apparently did not see eye to eye on that project. And as for her former friendship with Harvey Weinstein, Oprah had said that she...
As you guys know, Russell Simmons, he packed up and moved overseas, y'all, because they was after him too. He's another one that was doing a lot of things allegedly to, like, you know, people. And he packed up and he left, you guys, and he went to a country where there's no extradition laws or rules. Now, if the federal government will make some type of arrangement with that country to apprehend him, I am not sure. Is it possible? It possibly could be possible. But y'all, let's continue.
That she did not know about the sexual assault accusations from women, including Rose, only that she had heard he was a bully.
Now, to refresh your memory, Kevin Hart is an old friend of Diddy. He's also very close to both Oprah and Tyler Perry, even once saying that Oprah loves him more than anyone else in the world. It's obvious that all of them probably know each other. Hart was even in the now infamous Usher video, where Diddy said he and the singer fight over Frosted Flakes.
In my opinion, one of the ones that affects me the most is Justin Bieber. Do you have the Kevin Hart one? Which is odd, Pat, because he gets caught saying that he would wake up next to him and then he changes it and says we would fight off over the Frosted Flakes. Even Kevin Hart is uncomfortable because you're admitting that you were sleeping next to a freaking child. And it's like, I'm tired of hearing all these.
Yes, you guys. And do y'all know how disgusting that sounds? A grown man sleeping next to a little boy? Diddy was bragging about sleeping next to Usher and talking about they was fighting over the Frosted Flakes. Y'all, if this is not signs of pedophilia activity right in front of our eyes, you guys, I don't know what it is. But y'all, let's continue.
All these stories, and people just laugh about it. We giggle it. This is it right here.
We want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close to the bed. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it. You did it. No. I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, I don't want it to come close to the bed.
Y'all,
Right,
did
so listen
y'all
up.
see that?
State
That
Farm
is so
was
crazy. That is so crazy. They are in there, and you guys, Kevin Hart is even like kind of saying that basically this is a nasty thing with all this stuff going on. Let's continue, you guys. This is terrible.
From day one, we used to wake up and, pause, but like, check this out. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
How are you wrestling with a little boy about some Frosted Flakes? Diddy has the lamest excuses to try to cover up his nasty, disgusting graping of Usher, y'all. It is disgusting, but y'all, let's continue. Even Kevin Hart was uncomfortable, like, oh my goodness, But has Kevin Hart did Diddy clap his cheeks too, y'all? I don't know, but y'all, let's continue.
Yo, what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this but me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid. Listen, we're having a good time, yo. Usher made it in. Hey, yo.
Some people are also pointing out how suspicious it is that Kevin Hart closed restaurants days before Diddy's arrests. While some have tried to debunk the theory, it's obvious that there's more to it considering their history.
Hey, Kevin Hart, why are you shutting down all of your restaurants right around the time that Diddy gets busted, Bubba? For those of y'all who don't know, Kevin just shut down all 4 of his vegan...
Y'all, do y'all know that these stars are shutting social media down? They're shutting their restaurants, like he said. That Kevin Hart shut his vegan restaurants down. Y'all, they are trying to shut down operation because the feds are coming deep, you guys. The feds is not playing with none of them. And now that they see how the feds came and apprehended Diddy, they scooped Diddy up. They came around that corner, y'all, like a thief in the night. Y'all, Diddy thought the feds was playing with him, but see, what Diddy didn't realize is that the feds and the states are 2 different entities. He was able to pay the states off. He was able to pay the lawyers off, their 911 dispatch center. He was able to pay all of them off. With the feds, it is not that type of party. When the feds have you, they have so much intel on you. You are going to be, your back is going to be up against the wall. They're going to be able to get you, and they're going to be able to give you, so many years per whatever, according to the regulations and the laws. They're going to give you the maximum sentence. And 98% of the time, you are going down if you're convicted. The feds have a 98, I believe, percent conviction rate. They are not playing with these people, y'all. They are rounding them up and getting them off the streets, you guys, and seeing that these people have this whole operation with these minors, y'all. It is terrible. But y'all, let's continue.
vegan restaurants in California after only being open for 2 years. And it's not like they weren't successful. Even Kim Kardashian was tweeting about how amazing his meatless burgers were. Meatless burgers. Good question though, Bubba. Does it have anything to do with this? And also, why the hell are you 2 so sweaty together? But to be fair, the super thorough fact checkers are saying that this is debunked and it couldn't be it because Kevin closed his restaurants on the 11th and Diddy got arrested on the 16th.
Y'all, I'm telling y'all, these Hollywood people are running scared right now. They know, I'm telling you, just to see Diddy arrested by the feds when they came around the corner, y'all, they arrested him. They came like they were a thief in the night, y'all. They scooped him up like he was Baskin Robbins 31 flavors ice cream, and they scooped him up and took him right on in custody to the feds, y'all. The feds, they put that video out, y'all, to let them know they are not playing with Diddy and they're not playing with nobody else, y'all. So, y'all, it's time's up for all these people that have done these awful things to these children and to other people that have came across and did things and stuff like that in Hollywood with these nasty demonic monsters. But y'all, let's continue.
Oh, but what's this? Diddy moved back to New York 11 days before the 16th because he knew that he was going to be arrested by federal authorities. And I think it's fair to assume, since him and Kevin are such BFFs together, that he would have let Kevin going on ahead of time.
And then there's the...
This is why I stopped.
Y'all, this situation right here, I'm telling y'all, they are running scared. They are deleting their social media, you guys. They are running scared. Like KK, where is KK at? You know, Diddy's mom just came out a few days ago and was talking about her mom. You know, her son is not no monster, is not no bad person, whatever, la-di-di-la-di-da. But y'all, we ain't seen her at the court case for Diddy. We ain't seen her walking out the court with Diddy's two boys. Y'all, everybody is running scared. Everybody is running scared, y'all. Smash the like button, y'all. Smash the like button. Let's continue, y'all. Let's continue.
Aware of the powers at large in Hollywood, he made it clear enough when he warned Kelly Clarkson to not talk too much, as it could get her in trouble.
I was like, and then I don't know if you've had this, but I've had people throw millions of dollars in my face to do something I didn't want to do. And
millions of dollars. Look at, you see how he's Kevin Hart is telling her to be quiet. You're talking too much, because Kelly Clarkson is telling on that special group, the little club that they got in Hollywood, y'all. Kevin Hart is telling Kelly Clarkson to be quiet and don't say nothing. They don't want people to know that they are offering millions of dollars just to take advantage of these people and just to trap them. Y'all, this is a whole setup, a whole trap. Just like Cat Williams said, somebody offered him $50 million 4 different times just to, get his booty hole. He said he is protecting his virgin booty hole. But y'all, this is a disgusting thing that they do. Then they will record it and try to blackmail you. Y'all, let's continue.
what? Just, you've been off, yeah. Oh, they're in the room.
Yeah. I don't want to. Yeah. That was my way of cueing you. Like, it's open dialogue.
Yeah, you want me to keep talking about it?
By all means, we can keep talking about anything. But
don't do it.
Yeah, I just
See, it's the secret society, y'all. Y'all not supposed to tell what they be doing. I'm telling y'all.
No, of course. Offered.
One thing's for sure, people who used to attend his wild parties are probably worried right now and could be questioned by the feds.
But back to his parties.
I said, everybody, come on over to the house.
While it's not a crime to attend a Diddy event, several of the civil lawsuits allege sex crimes occurred during those wild parties.
I've got a lot I can't tell. Can't tell that one either.
The question now could pass attendees like Ashton Kutcher, Demi Moore, Kelly...
And y'all, Ashton Kutcher, he's up there on the chopping block too. You see Jay-Z? He's on the chopping block too, y'all. I'm telling y'all, all these people are going down, y'all.
Osbourne, Justin Bieber, and Usher be potentially questioned by federal investigators.
Oh my God. I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
There were very curious things taking place.
Anyone who attended one of Diddy's parties dating back decades should be concerned. So Diddy's rich and powerful friends should make sure they have lawyers on standby as the feds may come knocking.
See, that lawyer said they better have, be on standby because the feds is coming knocking, y'all. Either they're going to come knock and they're going to ask you some questions and take you, or y'all, they would probably have to go hard just like they went hard on going to Diddy's homes in Miami and LA, y'all. They came like a thief in the daytime then. They came like a thief in the daytime. I mean, Misa was hollering, talking about, they put their shackles on my sons and blah, blah, blah. Them babies, them are grown jokers. Them babies, they are 30, almost 40, 100 years old. Those are grown boys. And they know right from wrong, even though it's their daddy. I don't care. Even though it's their daddy, they know right from wrong, and they are old enough to know better. They're almost 30 years old. So, Misa, have a seat. Okay, baby. These are grown folks, okay? Stop entertaining bad behavior. Bad behavior does not get rewarded, y'all. Maybe a lot of people don't understand that, but y'all, let's continue.
Over the weekend, all of Usher's posts on Twitter mysteriously disappeared, leading some to speculate it was related to Diddy.
Former federal prosecutor Naima Rahmani has already said that rich and powerful people involved with Diddy are probably talking to their lawyers right now.
I do, and I'm here in Hollywood, and Diddy's parties were notorious and one of the worst kept secrets in Hollywood. If I were one of those rich and famous celebrities and I participated in these sex acts,
At Spectrum,
Y'all, Just like the lawyer said, if they if they participated in them parties and them rituals and all that demonic stuff, look, they better have a lawyer on deck. They better have a lawyer on deck, because I'm telling you, it is Diddy Watch days, y'all. We are on Diddy Watch. If y'all don't know, here at the lounge, we are watching, looking and lurking, waiting for information to come in on a daily, y'all. Smash the like button, y'all. Smash the like button for all the minors, all of the victims of Diddy, and all of these nasty demonic people, y'all, because y'all is getting deeper and deeper. People are not, thinking, oh no, Diddy couldn't do this. I had a friend that was saying that. Oh no, I don't think Diddy did that. I don't think Diddy. But when my friend seen Diddy dragging Cassie in the hallway by her hair, I mean, kicking her, throwing the bases and stuff like that, she realized, man, this is real. That's what everybody needs to realize. This is real. None of these people, I mean, nobody came to my house and break bread with me. Diddy ain't came to my house, Oprah. So we can't say what these people are like behind closed doors. And we need to recognize and know, just because they got money and they're on TV, they're showing us the good side. They are showing us the good side, y'all. And everybody is like, oh, Denzel. Oh, no, Denzel. That's what I was thinking too. Until I seen his name in Allie Carter's troop of affidavit that is, filed with the police department. Y'all, she is told the truth and got a statement done at the police department saying that Denzel, Diddy, Young Jock, and somebody else she stated has been having these graping parties, graping these babies, and doing all kind of disgusting stuff, y'all. Y'all, smash the like button. Let's continue, y'all.
At best, I'm a witness. At worst, I'm a co-defendant. And I thought that the feds were actually thinking about potentially charging others, and that's why it took 6 months to arrest and indict Diddy. But it turns out that wasn't the case. But if you believe U.S. Attorney Damian Williams, and I do, in the reports, there are at least 50 witnesses that the feds have spoken to, and I bet that some of those were participants in the sex act.
Now, he said that a lot of people are looking forward to the rich also having to face some retaliation, rather than going scot-free like they did during the Jeffrey Epstein case.
I think they are, and I think they should. Obviously, very different case, but one of the criticisms of the Jeffrey Epstein investigation is that the rich and famous people that participated in the sex acts were never brought to justice. And even Epstein himself.
Yes, did y'all hear that? Those people, a lot of them did not get brought to justice, y'all. But they arrested Epstein. They arrested Giselle, which is Epstein's, I guess, girlfriend or whatever their relationship was, because she was the one helping bring these young girls in. And then when they brought the young girls in, Epstein was raping them and molesting them and doing all these, Rex acts, to these people, to these girls, y'all. It was disgusting. And y'all, where is all the other people? Because it was a whole operation with him too. Where is all the people? Because they didn't just, just Lane and Epstein weren't the only ones. It was a full-blown operation, just like Diddy. But Diddy's, I think, is more on the explosive side, because Diddy was always, a party guy. Oh, you want to come party? Every time you see him, he always trying to party. It's like, Joker, you is 50-something year old. Okay, no problem going having a good time. But he wants to party like it was 1999 all the time. Y'all, let's continue.
Himself got a sweetheart deal, probably because he was very rich and well connected. So, if there are other celebrities, they shouldn't get a free pass merely because of their wealth or their fame. And, I think
absolutely, I totally agree with this lawyer. Look, laws, as far as I know, the law is the law and applies to everybody. It doesn't say if you're rich and wealthy, the law doesn't apply. Absolutely not. Y'all, they are taking everybody down. They've already started suing people with the minors that were being wrecked by these nasty monsters. And these people, these Hollywood people, these rich people in Hollywood, they're paying these lawsuits out so quick. And guess what? The feds is going to come and say, oh, you didn't pay this person out. You didn't essayed and DV'd these babies. Oh, we coming to get you now. And watch how this is all going to pan out, y'all. I'm telling y'all, just watch. We're going to continue.
thing for the U.S. Attorney's Office going after Diddy. Obviously, he's going to be their main target. But if there's other people that were participants, they too should be prosecuted.
There's already a long list of people who've been identified as being part of his shenanigans, with the only question left being identifying enablers, victims, and passerbys.
Were that there are a lot of people in Hollywood who are probably worried about which Diddy parties they were at and what was going on. That's not to say that they were necessarily even involved in any of the things that are alleged by the U.S. Attorney's Office. But if you're at that party and it turns out that that's when he set up one of these freak-off sex parties, or that it was going on in another room and you didn't know about it, there's a good chance that you're going to be called by the U.S. Attorney's Office.
Y'all, did you guys know? Hold on, y'all. Did y'all know they said that Denzel Washington went to Diddy's house? You know, his PR people was trying to do a cleanup the other day, y'all. Denzel's PR was doing a cleanup, but baby, you ain't got to clean up nothing, because you know what? When somebody invites you to a party, you know what type of party it is? Denzel, if you don't go and sit down and have some seats, because you know Diddy probably called you up. Yeah, we got these minors. Yeah, we got a whole bunch. We're gonna have the body cakes going on, and yeah, the Tootsie. You're gonna have the house drink. We're gonna have this. We're gonna have that. And Denzel took his raggedy tail over there, and he went, and something happened. And my alligator, this is me. I'm alleging, this is me allegedly. Diddy probably got one of them little girls that Denzel wanted to get, and they got into it. Denzel got upset and pissed off, and then he left. That is my take on it, you guys. Because if somebody invites me, if somebody says, hey, the lounge, I'm having a party, I'm going to be asking the questions. Y'all know me. I ask 11 questions. What's the party about? Who's coming? What kind of food? What do I need to bring? This, that, and the third. How long is it going to last? When does it start? I'm going to be asking a million questions. I don't care if it's my closest friend. I'm going to ask those type of questions, right? Denzel knew what type of parties Diddy was already having. It's well known in Hollywood. Diddy likes to party, and he likes to party in a dirty, nasty, demonic way with the kids, with these minors that allegedly CPS has been giving them to have these disgusting parties. Do y'all know that these kids were told to have Rex with donkeys and burros, you guys? And then these nasty men were telling these girls at a young age to have Rex and make out with each other, girls on girls at a young age. Do you know after they had Rex with the donkeys, y'all, the girl and Allie, they throwed up. After they threw up, y'all, because it was so disgusting, oh my God, disgusting, she threw up. Then you know what her punishment was? They put her head in the throw up, you guys. They put her head in the throw up. Do you know how disgusting that is? OMG, y'all. It is nasty. These people are demonic and disgusting. These are little teenagers. They're little kids below 18. Y'all, this is disgusting. But y'all, let's continue.
If you're involved, you would get a call, because they're going to want to know everything you want to know and may even want you to be a witness. I just think, we're just starting to scratch the surface of what this case, this case is going to touch and involve. And the feds have said that this remains an open investigation. There could be more charges for Diddy. There could be more charges for other people involved. And usually the way this works is once they find out other people are involved or were witnesses, they bring them in and they sort of lean on them, and it's sort of like, you're going to cooperate with us, or there's a possibility that you could face charges. So this is going to be a slow developing a case here, because we're just getting started, and I don't see how this trial begins anytime before next year.
Y'all, this case is going to be epic. There is going to be so much, y'all. It's going to take a long time for them to get this discovery together. Do y'all see how long it took from March until now, until Diddy was apprehended by the feds? Do y'all see how long it took just to come up with those couple of charges? Because they're probably like, he has 1,050,000, 5011 charges, and they were probably fighting, not fighting, but going back, like what should we charge them with? So, we're gonna hit them with 3 charges, but there was probably so many charges, y'all. It probably took them forever just to kind of narrow it down to the 3 charges. Y'all smash the like button. We got 2,800 people in the building, you guys. Y'all smash the like button, y'all. Smash the like button, y'all. This is disgusting, you guys. But I do want to show y'all something else too, as far as if you guys are not tracking with Allie Carter. Allie Carter was saying a lot, that a lot of people, a lot of them Hollywood moguls, y'all will be surprised that they was in too deep with all of this stuff going on. But y'all, let me try to find this video for you guys. Y'all, it is terrible. When I say it is terrible, y'all, it is sad and disgusting, y'all. I mean, this is like, a case, this court case is going to be epic. Not like no other case, y'all. I'm telling y'all. This is going to be like no other case, you guys. This is so disgusting. I mean, I am so shocked to find out a lot of this stuff that is going on. It is really, really, really disgusting. But Allie, you guys, she is the one that has been, hold on, let me find it. She has been the minor. She was the minor that was, the minor that was Diddy's, victim, you guys. And she was going on and she was telling so much about everybody who was, doing awful things to her. And, it is horrible, y'all. It is awful, awful, awful. And I spoke about this and I talked about this a lot, you guys, because it is so disgusting as to what is going on with Allie and a lot of other people in the industry, y'all. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. But if you guys did not watch, you guys, I would be, it's horrible. It is, when I say it is awful, it's horrible. I cannot believe what this girl was saying in this video, you guys. I mean, it was disgusting. It was disgusting. But let me see if I can pull the video up for you guys. Cause this is, it's good. It's bad. It's off. It's so bad and humiliating. Very, very humiliating. Y'all, very humiliating. But let me see if I can hold on, let me see if I can play the video for you guys, because I want to share with you guys this video, because a lot of people are not tracking. A lot of people do not know about this. But y'all, we are gonna get into it, y'all, and we're gonna see exactly who Allie is. I'm gonna show you guys. I've been doing videos on Allie, you guys. It has been awful. It's been sad, you guys. It is terrible. But y'all, let's watch.
And everybody is so worried about the elite, and we could give those names of Barack Obama, Joe Biden. We know about Michelle Obama, that's a man. We know about Too Short. We know about Akon and Steven Tyler, and we can give those names all day. And everybody is so worried about that, but what you should be worried about is the people that are in between.
Y'all, I want to tell you guys before we start this video, it is very, 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 very heart-wrenching, y'all. So, get your tissue. I mean, y'all, it's very, 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 it's really sad, and it's rough, but be prepared, you guys. You guys, I have to stop because YouTube, I cannot let this play but for so long without commentating over the video. So you guys bear with me. I have to play and then commentate. So y'all follow along. I'm going to continue. Y'all, it's about to start.
In July of 2020, you came out on Instagram. You couldn't bottle it up anymore. You made claims about Barack Obama and Joe Biden that shocked the world. How did it get there? Take us through your story.
Well, you know, as young as I remember, I've been trafficked through many elite places. I went from the Buckingham Palace to under the Getty Museum in Los Angeles, still under the custody of Child Protective Services, the child welfare system. It went from trap houses in your everyday neighborhood of Moreno Valley, California, and Los Angeles County, strip clubs, and into Hollywood elite parties.
Did you guys hear? She said Hollywood elite parties. Right there, you guys, she's talking about Diddy and Denzel and all these other parties that they've had with all these elites. But y'all, let's continue.
There was never a time of peace in my life. And I remember very clearly since 4 years old, there was never a time of peace in my life. It's been ongoing.
Who started all of this? I mean, your mother originally. And then yes. Who carried on? How did you end up in Buckingham Palace and underneath the Getty Museum and alongside some of these household names that I just mentioned?
When I was a child, there was many things that went on in the home. I tried to talk. I tried to let people know. Child Protective Services were called constantly since I was 3 months old. By the time I turned 13, I had enough of being raped and beaten and tortured behind rocks on La Salle in Moreno Valley, California. I had enough of going through dealing with my mother's boyfriends. She was nothing of a mother. But I had enough of dealing with them at 4 o'clock in the morning. I had enough of being the favorite out of the girls. And I couldn't take anymore, so I tried to kill myself. When I turned 13, CPS came into the picture. I was put into mental hospitals. And then finally, I was put into foster care. I thought things would be over from there. I thought it would be fine. And then after all of that, I started thinking that I was talking to someone online, but everybody knew me before I knew them.
You guys, these are the things that her, not only her, and a lot of these kids are going through, you guys. It is so sad and disgusting, y'all. And these kids and these people have been traumatized by this stuff. But let's continue.
I was trafficked by a pimp who claimed to be 27 years old, and he was not. I found many passports, many different birth dates for him in his wallet. And when I told CPS this, they put him down as a 27-year-old boyfriend, and he was a 27-year-old trafficker that was going in and out of my homes, paying off my foster parents, and taking me to Hollywood elite parties over and out of the country, which is, you would think, would be where the FBI would have stepped in. I was letting my social workers know, and they told me to stay quiet. They told me that if I told anybody else, that I would be shipped off to Arizona and no one would ever find me again. So, you know, at one point, you learn that you have to deal with what you have to deal with when the people in authority are not there to help you.
Y'all, this is sad. The people in authority were not there to help her. You guys, as y'all see, this is a whole bad situation, and she's unable to get help and to reach out to get the help that she needs while she is being victimized by these monsters. But y'all, let's continue.
And everybody is so worried about the elite, and we could give those names of Barack Obama, Joe Biden. We know about Michelle Obama. That's a man. We know about Too Short.
Y'all, the information y'all hear is, I mean, you guys, it is crazy, but this is her story, you guys. It is very sad.
We know about Akon and Steven Tyler, and we can give those names all day, and everybody is so worried about that. But what you should be worried about is the people that are in between, the people that go as low as your grave diggers. I was trafficked to people within my schools. I was trafficked in underground tunnels that link under your schools, through your cemeteries, under your amusement parks, through Universal Studios, and into Hollywood elite homes, all over the place, all over the world. And people don't understand that, and they can't fathom that, and they can't put that together. But if you think about the things things that have come out lately, and there's 200 children missing, and there's 300 children missing. What Amber Alert did you?
Y'all, this Allie is speaking facts, you guys. If y'all don't know, I said this in my other lives, you guys. There are kids that are missing. They're coming up missing. But y'all, are these kids really missing? Or are these kids being, SADD'd and then like pushed to the side? Y'all, it's sickening, y'all. Let's continue.
You receive? How many times do you receive an Amber Alert every year? And if you think about that, how many children are coming up in your face that have been tortured and abused like this? It exists and it's real, and people don't want to face it. It happens in your schools every day, as your grave diggers, your trash men. Everybody is involved, but everybody is looking at the top, and that's just a small percentage, and you really need to look at the people in between.
So the names that you just mentioned, Barack Obama, Steven Tyler, Joe Biden, Michelle Obama.
Y'all, this is another rough part of this video, you guys, but y'all just listen and stand by.
Have you had personal sexual experiences with these people?
Yes.
These people participated in sex abuse firsthand with you?
Yes.
Can you tell that story? Because that's important for people to understand and to know. And to this point, I don't think a national platform has given you the opportunity to say those things.
No, because everybody is complicit.
Amazon hates this, but there's nothing they can do to...
Let's hold on. There's a commercial, you guys. Y'all, this video right here is really, really, really sad. It's rough. I stumbled upon it, you guys, and I wanted to share it with you guys because this is the type of things that's going on and is being pushed up under the rug. When these people are going out and reaching out to the police departments, the judges, people of authority, and nothing is being done, you guys, because they have been paid off by P. Diddy's and Denzel's and stuff. Y'all, this is sad. These people are suffering, you guys, but y'all, let's continue.
It is covered up by your local FBI. It is covered up by your local police department. It is underground tunnels. There's a whole world. It's a different way of life. There's every source of transportation. When I met Joe Biden, I was rushed through many celebrities.
Shocking, you guys. This is very shocking, but let's continue.
Half of them I did not know. It didn't faze me to see them. It didn't. Some of them were actually very conceited and cocky that I didn't know who they were. Underground, under the Getty Museum in Los Angeles, there are many tunnels. Again, there's a way of transportation. There's every single way of transportation under the ground. I was sold to Joe Biden. Multiple times.
Did you guys hear what she just said? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, these people that are in these high positions, y'all, they are into some awful things, you guys. I'm just saying, y'all, this is sad, y'all. This is very sad, heart-wrenching. Let's continue.
Sometimes people don't talk about it because when you don't talk about it, it makes it okay. When you don't talk about it, it makes you bury it. When you don't talk about it, it's easier and it kills that part of you. I was sold for blowjobs. I was sold for sex.
This is disgusting and horrific, y'all. This is disgusting.
There is many people who trade to eat, beat, and rape children under the ground. I have many friends that I've lost, and I have many people that I've met that didn't make it, that refer to me as a traitor.
Do you guys hear her? She said there's a lot of people that didn't make it. Y'all, some of these kids, from what I'm gathering from her stories, Y'all, a lot of these kids that went through this, you guys, they are like no longer with us, you guys, if y'all know what I mean. This is very sad. This is really heart-wrenching, you guys. Y'all, please listen up, you guys. Please listen up. Let's continue.
And that's because they're still dealing with this right now to this day.
Yes, there are millions just like me. There are millions worse off than me. There are millions that people cut off their limbs so they don't fight them back when they rape them. There are millions that they take pleasure in draining their blood and using it as a source of a fountain of youth. People.
Did y'all hear what she said? Y'all, this is, oh my goodness, this is demonic and disgusting, y'all. Let's continue. Oh my goodness.
People have many sick fetishes, and the Hollywood elite, we sign their paychecks. We sign all of their paychecks every single day. This when you stream their music, when you buy something from their brands,
She's not telling a lie, because y'all, I know I was guilty of it too. Running to watch a Denzel movie or listening to Puff Daddy's videos. Y'all, all this is like, did I contribute? You know, you got to ask yourself, did I contribute to them doing these nasty demonic things to these minor children, y'all? It is sad, but y'all, let's continue.
We've signed their paychecks, and these are the people that have put something in your face and made you want to believe that you are the ones that are responsible to make them look the way they look. Their image is not what you think it is.
Y'all, we got over 5,000 people in the building. Y'all, smash the like button, y'all. This is something that I am pushing out, you guys. This is things that everybody needs to be aware of and need to know, because people praise these people in Hollywood like they are like some type of god, you know, and they are doing these demonic things, y'all. It's sad. It is awful, but let's continue.
They're sick, evil people.
This is something that has only recently become accepted by a large amount of people. Until now, a lot of people would look at you, Allie Carter, and say, you're crazy. Mm-hmm. And is that what these people at CPS held over your head and said, you're going to go to Arizona? You keep talking crazy like this. We're very concerned about your mental health. Is the gaslighting something that they did to try to make you doubt your own experiences, your own personal knowledge of what it was that was going on, the horrific tragedy that you were experiencing? I mean, is that what they would do? Is that the tactics?
Yes, I was taught pain is pleasure. I was taught that you are not supposed.
Y'all, this is a part of them trying to groom these kids, because I heard on another video with Naomi Campbell that she was basically telling people that, you know, her victims, that, you know, basically like, don't worry about when somebody is, you know, complaining to her. She's like acting like it never even happened. But that is the agenda of the organization. They are there to act like what is being done never happened, you guys. And these are the lies that are being told to us. The wool is pulled over everybody's eyes, but now it is coming to light. It's coming to the forefront. It's surfacing, you guys. And we are being, you know, these videos, all this stuff that is coming out, you guys, we have to take heed to that. But y'all, let's continue.
You do not speak unless you're spoken to. I was taught that as a foster care kid, you have nothing but what's in your trash bag that you carry from home to home when you're evicted from foster home to foster home. I was in over 19 high schools in 1 year. I never stayed in a place longer than a month. I was never in a home. I was moved all around because nobody wanted to talk about it. Nobody wanted to do anything about it. The California Ombudsman was contacted. My foster mother, that is now my adopted mother, I'm adopted now, she went to everyone. She went to the police. She went to the California Ombudsman. She went to private investigators. She talked to judges, attorneys, lawyers. She went to everyone, and everyone shut her down. There was no help whatsoever, and she was made out to be the crazy one.
Y'all, isn't that what they do? They make you, whenever you go file a report against them, don't they make you like you the crazy one? Because they're doing all this demonic stuff and they don't want to get caught. Y'all, that's exactly what is going on, y'all. These people are being manipulated. They are being traumatized by all of these people in Hollywood. And then they turn around, they try to go get help from the police. And they, next thing you know, they bought the police. They paid them hush money. And they're not even taking care of their cases, y'all. This is sad, y'all. Let's continue.
I was made out to be the crazy one. I was a high-risk kid. I was moved from foster homes to level 14 lockdown group homes. And every single time something happened, every single time I came in with cracked ribs, with bruises, with bites, with rape kits beyond rape kits. No one did anything. I went from shelter to shelter, from CPS report to CPS report. And CPS is your cover-up. CPS is corrupt. CPS buys and sells and trades children. That is their major facade. There are some good social workers out there. And there are some social workers that know that they cannot speak on things, they cannot do certain things, and they have to abide by certain rules, because if you don't, you will be abused too. Just like there is in the Brotherhood Freemason Cops. There is a secret society in the Freemason Cops as well. We are not safe. We have been threatened, harassed, stalked, and hunted down because I mentioned that I was trafficked under the Getty Museum. I have so much evidence. I have so much information, but I don't know who to give it to, and I don't know who to honestly talk to, because there's nothing that have come of it. I don't know if Trump is going to do something, because that's the only reason why I do have something to believe in Trump, because he has given money to trafficking organizations, but 501c3s are cover-ups too. So what exactly and where exactly is this money going, and is there any really help? Because
y'all, this is sad, y'all. This is crazy that we have these people in these positions, y'all. They're supposed to be leading the country and doing good works. And y'all, to find out that they're into this demonic black stuff, that's dark stuff, y'all, it's terrible. But y'all, let's continue.
Because there's not, while we're out here, there has been our gate have been, our house has been broken into, I'm sorry. Our animals have been killed. We have been away from our home for a year. We can't go back without police coming out and asking us where we have been. We have been stopped and pulled over in 8 states without a ticket, without a warning, and without any logical reason. They just want to know where our car is, what time that we'll be back, where are we parked, and how long will we be out, and how much money do we have. This is not normal, and everybody knows that something is wrong.
So
y'all, so what she is saying is that, she went and told these people, the police and everything, on what has happened to her and all these, I'm sure all these other minor children. And y'all, she's getting stalked and she's getting harassed. Instead of them trying to figure out what happened and investigate, y'all, it's like you going to try to get help, and it's like you're going up against a brick wall. These people in Hollywood, they have money. They are paying people off. They're paying people hush money. And it's terrible, y'all. Let's continue.
So when you say that Trump has given money to trafficking organizations, you mean organizations that fight trafficking, right?
Human trafficking.
I just want to make sure that I understand that. He's not participating in funding human sex trafficking.
No, that's not what I believe, and no, that is not what I've ever heard. I believe that Trump has done something because he is the only president that has mentioned it, and Trump is the only person that I haven't seen, to be honest with you.
So firsthand,
5 words.
So you guys, what she is saying, from what I'm gathering, and I have to stop the video. I cannot play the video, you guys. So y'all gonna have to wait until the video plays, and I have to stop it and talk about it, you guys. So what she is saying, what I just gathered now, she's saying that, that she don't think that that Trump had anything to do with like doing the bad things, but he's allegedly gave money to these organizations to help fund it or whatever, from what I understand, y'all. But let's continue, y'all. Let's continue.
Room with you and they raped you. I mean, there's no other. I want to be absolutely 100% candid. Barack Obama, yes. Joe Biden, these people raped you. And you say that you have these mountains of evidence that nobody wants to look at. What evidence do you have?
We have police reports, we have rape kits, we have information, we have videos, we have so much. But again, there's so much that I can't put completely out there, and I have mountains of it. But I do understand that when I was 16, I ran away from CPS. This is how I escaped. I was auctioned to Russia. I knew that if I went to Russia with this man that I would not come back and I would die. So I ran away and I hid for a year.
Y'all, she was in Russia. She was sold and was in Russia and she was scared. You said you guys see, she said she hid for a whole year. This is going to go back around because I'm going to show you guys another video where she says she believes Oprah, you know, and P. Diddy were the ones that she would have thought had gotten arrested. Basically, kind of like, I guess at the time Diddy got arrested, she thought that Oprah would get arrested too, because she said that Oprah was really all in this too. Just like, you know, the title of the video, she said that, you know, she thought that both of them, Diddy and Oprah, were basically going to go down at the same time because Oprah has done some dirty, awful things, y'all. So let's continue.
I did what I had to do, and I can't say exactly what I had to do because it would put some people in danger. But I'm here and I'm alive. During this time, my pimp sent fake FBI to homes to interrogate, to disrupt the neighborhood. But when the suspects that they thought were the ones that were guilty and called them back, they didn't want anything. They didn't want to talk. They just wanted to see exactly where I was. It didn't end from there. It hasn't ended at all. I'm 27 years old now, and it should be done, because if this was just about sex, if this was just about money, this would be over. But this is not what this is about. MK Ultra exists. DID exists. This hell exists.
Explain that for people who don't understand what that really means. So what is this really all about?
This is all about power and control. MK Ultra is a mind control programming. It happens to Hollywood elites. It is happening right now to Britney Spears, Lindsay Lohan, many celebrities just like them. But nobody understands and nobody knows, because it's a part of control. It's like someone has the remote to someone's life, and no one knows who's pushing the buttons. Dissociative identity disorder happens when you have nowhere to go with the trauma, when you have nowhere to go with the pain. So your mind splits and shatters into a million pieces. But those are people that have had to take a part of the pain and do what they have to do to stay alive.
Y'all, this is so, this is terrible, y'all. I did not know that this type of stuff existed like it does here on the U.S. soil, you guys. This is unbelievable to me. But y'all, let's continue.
So a lot of your detractors, skeptics, would say Allie Carter waited until July of 2020 to come out with all of this on Instagram. That was conveniently just before a highly contested hot presidential election. This is a political hit job. That's all this is. To those people, what do you say?
Human sex trafficking, human child trafficking is not an argument. It's not a political issue. It's not a religious issue. It's not a sexual orientation. It is a humanity issue. There are children that are black, white, blue, green. There is no one that needs to have an argument about this conversation. This is a humanity issue that everybody needs to move for.
Have any authorities looked underneath the Getty Museum? Has anybody investigated your claims about tunnels being there or anywhere else? Will anybody go underground? Have you shown them the door? Have you shown them how to get there?
I've tried to talk to people, and they told me they will make sure that I stay silent. Everybody covers this up. Everyone covers everything up. But it's not just the Getty. It is underground in your schools. It is underground in your cemeteries. It is underground every day where you walk on.
Who's manufacturing, who's building, who's creating these tunnels?
I don't know.
Do you have any idea?
That's what I have no idea. I do not know who's at the top.
You guys, if y'all don't know, it's been said that you guys, there is tunnels like where the Playboy Mansion was, where Diddy's house is in LA. Y'all, if these tunnels are under their houses, were these tunnels there a long time ago? Because those houses in LA and Hollywood are older homes. Did they build these homes with the tunnels in there? Y'all, I don't know. What y'all think? If y'all think so, put a 1 in the comment box, you guys. Put a 1 in the comment box if y'all think these houses came with tunnels already like built in while these homes are being built in whatever year they were being built. I think possibly. I mean, I don't know, y'all, but let's continue.
Do people that work at the schools, do they know that they're there? Do the teachers know?
Yes, the school is complicit. Your teachers are complicit. When I was trafficked throughout my high schools and my time in foster care, my teachers signed me in and out of school. There was the automated service that gives you a call that lets you know that your students are tardy. They were making sure that I was present in my classes, but I was dropped off at school. I was picked up by my pimp. I was returned before the bus got back, and I was placed back in my foster home, or I would not go to school for the day. It was brought to the attention of my SROs. It was brought to the attention of the guidance counselors, and they are all complicit. They all know what's going on.
Wow. They know everything that's going on, you guys. This is sad and this is sickening, y'all. Who is it that she can turn to? I mean, everybody is on the same agenda. Like, you know, we're going to do what we want to do with these kids. And the kids, they have no one to turn to. Y'all, these kids are trapped. And this is sad and awful, y'all. Let's continue.
And it is reported.
And it was reported and then completely ignored.
It is reported and it is documented by social workers.
So the law enforcement agencies that are ignoring this, why are they doing that? Why are cops and investigators and federal agents, why are they ignoring your claims, your victimization, the crimes against you?
Because they're customers. They're all customers. Again, everybody is so worried about the top Hollywood elite, but you should be worried about the people that sit next to you every day. They are complicit. Your local police are complicit.
All of them?
They're customers. All of them. They're customers. There are some good cops. There are some good cops, but they're very far and few in between.
And so those good cops that know about what you have going on, are they unwilling to do anything about it because the majority of them that surround them are involved and that they could lose their jobs?
They could lose their jobs. They could be threatened for the rest of their lives. They could be hunted, stalked, and harassed just as much as the Freemason Brotherhood cops do to everyone else. What they do to one, they will do to everyone else.
Well, the best thing that you can do, obviously, is get this out as far and as wide as possible. I mean, I think that is probably the best form of protection for you and for anybody else. And now that this is out there on a national platform, I mean, I just don't see any reason why somebody should not be investigating and exposing these tunnels that we have all heard about and that have raised eyebrows in this community now since the beginning of the Trump presidency. When you're right, the attention was directed, the eyes were opened up in this way during that presidency, as in were opened in a lot of other things as well. But nothing is more horrific, nothing is more important than stopping child sex trafficking. That has to be done. This has to be.
Y'all, this does have to be stopped, you guys. This is terrible. These kids are being trafficked. And according to her, she said the CPS is providing the children to like Diddy and these big elaborate parties to be doing this nasty, awful, demonic things to these kids, you guys. But y'all, let's continue.
Be exposed. Our children are our most precious gifts from God. And we must protect them by any means necessary. And everybody involved needs to be exposed. And that's why I'm asking about celebrity names, powerful elites, politicians. That's why these people need to be exposed, because these are the people that we are supposed to be able to run to help us to handle the cops and the garbage man and the school lunch cafeteria aide. Those are the people that need to be arrested. But who do we go to?
Yes, who do they go to? If the cops have been paid off by these top elites, if the police, the courts, the fire department, garbage men, I mean, if all of them have been paid off, who do these people have to turn to, y'all? It is sad. It is awful. And they're little kids. So it's like, you know, where the trust levels are probably at zero, because they feel like every time they turn around to try to scream for help, nobody's helping them, because everybody is on the same agenda of doing all the awful bad things to them. Y'all, this is crazy. Let's continue.
Exactly. And that's what it worries me every day. I know there's no justice for me. I accepted that a while ago. I can't have kids of my own. I understand that there's a lot that I will probably never be able to have, including my childhood. I don't have any pictures. I don't have any pictures of me as a baby. I have pictures of me from 14 up, in the worst moments and in the worst ways. I just want peace, because this is not about a sexual experience. This is not about just cash. This is about something else, and it's deeper than that, because this is decades of tactics. This is decades of issues. These are decades of problems. Satanic ritual abuse exists. Human sex trafficking exists. Organ harvesting exists all over the place. The black market exists. Humans, babies, children, 4-year-olds, 6-year-olds are having their bodies sliced open and used as human suitcases over the border.
You guys, if you guys don't know, last week there was a press conference, and you guys, they have a lawyer, Busman, I believe, law firm in Houston that are taking on cases as Allie's was when she was a minor, and these things happened to her. So you guys, there is a lawyer that is taking on these cases, and it's going to be a lot. But you guys, they said that they are already paying these victims out. Like if they did something, they were named in that lawsuit along with Diddy and numerous other people. Y'all, they are saying, just yesterday, I got wind of them saying that these lawsuits are, these Hollywood moguls are already paying these people off, you guys, because they know they're guilty. They know they was doing this to these children and traumatizing them. But y'all, let's continue.
Exists. Organ harvesting exists all over the place. The black market exists. Humans, babies, children, 4-year-olds, 6-year-olds are having their bodies sliced open and used as human suitcases over the border. I have been trafficked over the border. Those babies are moved as if they're still alive. They put clothes on them, they sit them up, and they use them until their bodies cannot be used anymore. This is not just about sex, because after your body is used for sex, your organs are used for organ harvesting and selling on the black market, which goes to your hospitals. You wonder why a heart costs so much. You wonder why a liver or a kidney costs so much. Because of that, you can go to Mexico and you can get it for a little bit cheaper, and you wonder why. There is so much going on, and this is decades and decades of tactics that people need to wake up to and do something about, because, again, our authority is not going to do it.
Y'all, this is really, really sad. I mean, you guys, I hope you guys share this video, because there's so many people that are unaware of what is going on, you guys. This is awful. This is a sad, sad, sad situation. But I just want to finish out the video, you guys. This is terrible. So y'all, there you have it with that. But I'm going to try to find this other video that states where Allie was talking about Oprah, and where she said that she basically thought that Oprah was going to be like arrested pretty much with Diddy, you guys. This is terrible, y'all. This is terrible, y'all. This is terrible, y'all. Smash the like button, you guys, for all of the minors that were, dealing and are dealing with this situation, y'all. This is nasty. Oprah is one of the ones that is nasty. She has dealings with all of this, you guys. She's throwing a rock and hiding her hands, you guys. But y'all, this is so disgusting. I don't know. I am shocked that Oprah, at all people, but like I said, we don't know Oprah. I don't know Oprah. Oprah ain't never sat at my dining room table. Denzel ain't never sat at my dining room table. P. Diddy would never, he ain't never sat at my table. Young Jock never sat at my table and broke bread. We don't know these people, but we're so quick to defend them. Oh, that girl's crazy. Oh, this, oh, that. No, you crazy because evidently you're not smart and your elevator don't go to the top. And you are a follower just like everybody else instead of being a leader. And you guys are not opening your eyes, those who are sitting there saying that, oh, she's lying. Oh, this, oh, that. Okay, let it have been your child. Let it have been your niece or your nephew, even because the boys too are getting, these things done to them at young ages nowadays too. So y'all have to open y'all's eyes and realize this stuff is real. I'm gonna show y'all a video. Diddy's neighbor. I seen a video. Diddy's neighbor was driving when Diddy's houses got raided in Los Angeles. They were like, why are they bringing, like Diddy's neighbor was saying, Diddy is bringing these busloads of minors to his house, y'all, at 3 o'clock in the morning. Y'all, at 3 o'clock in the morning, where are busloads of kids coming from? I was like, I keep on saying this. Maybe it's a teen center, party or something that, they went and they ended up at Diddy's house. No, Allie is saying that the CPS office is giving these kids to these Hollywood moguls so they can be great. You guys, it's sickening. It is so sad. It is so awful, you guys. I'm going to try to find this video right now and see if I can show you guys this video where the neighbor, he said he goes over and he says while Diddy was getting his house was raided, and the neighbor was saying basically like that he goes and he lets the basketball, he plays basketball. He said he don't even go over there and get the basketball because he already knows what's going on, what type of party it is. Now, maybe did the neighbor go and tell on him too and say Diddy is doing too much? Like, why is he bringing busloads of kids over here at 3 o'clock in the morning? Y'all, it is terrible. It is, I'm telling y'all, it is terrible. It is awful. But I'm going to try to see if I can find that video for you guys. But Oprah is very nasty, they're saying, allegedly. This lady, Allie Carter, has said that, I'm going to try to find both of those videos. But she's saying that, that Oprah, she thought Oprah and Diddy would basically be arrested on the same day. Because Oprah is just as bad and nasty and disgusting as she is. Diddy is. But y'all, it is so sad. It is so horrific. You guys, I cannot believe the things that were being said about Oprah. Cause I'm shocked. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know Oprah. I don't know none of them behind the closed doors. They only say and put on the front and the facades that they want us to. They will be who they want, who they want us to be on TV. But when the camera stops rolling, like what type of people are they? They got a lot of money. They can make things happen, make people disappear too. Yeah, that part, y'all. That part right there, they make people disappear. Yes, they make people disappear. They have money. They can do anything that they want to do. They were paying people as much as $10,000. They were paying people $10,000 to leave these parties and to hush. They were threatening them and say, don't you tell, don't you talk about it. And y'all, it is terrible, y'all. It is terrible. It is very, very sad. Very, very sad. I cannot believe that these people have done all of these things, you guys. All of these things. It is terrible. It is terrible. But let me bring up the video. Let me bring up the video, y'all, because this is terrible, y'all. This is awful, awful, awful. And she, like I said, she states Denzel, P. Diddy, Young Jock in these videos, you guys. It's sad. It is sad. And she says, like I said, Oprah, she thought that Oprah was going to get
I have been screaming.
Okay, let me see if it's this video.
Underwater since I was 3 months old. I went into foster care at 13, 14.
Here's the video, y'all.
We tried to do a case against Riverside County Child Protective Services because Riverside County, do you hear me? Riverside County Child Protective Services was involved in my trafficking. I never thought that we would see the day where Diddy would get arrested. And I told you guys in that Maria Z interview in 2021 that no one tells on Diddy. P. Diddy.
Did y'all hear what she said? Nobody tells on P. Diddy. Because nobody is supposed to believe that Diddy does awful things. Y'all, please open y'all eyes. This girl is sad and she is devastated and going through a lot of trauma. Let's carry on.
all right? Just the same way nobody tells on Denzel Washington. We tried to back up. We've tried to tell you everything that we can, and now we have people messaging us, investigators, people that want to talk now, when now...
Y'all, why they want to talk now? Because everybody in Hollywood is brought to light? Y'all, these people have done a number on her and other kids, you guys. This is very devastating.
It's because it's trending. We're still not on the subject of the kids. All the adults are covering their asses. All the adults are, I left at a certain time, yet you knew children were there. You knew these parties were not okay. They weren't freak-offs. They were satanic ritual orgies. And one of those children were me. Bullshit. You see all the people running? They're ducking and hiding because everybody knows that there was children there. But we're still not talking about the kids yet. When are we going to talk about the kids? Everybody's demanding something from the victims. Why aren't you demanding it from the news? You know he's about to turn into another Epstein, and then the list follows, and it circles back into a web. So why isn't it?
Did y'all hear what she said? This situation is about to turn into a whole nother Epstein situation, y'all. Did she have to be trafficked with Epstein's situation too, y'all? I don't know, but it just makes me wonder. This is sad, y'all. Let's continue.
Anybody demanding any information on the kids? Do you think that thousands of bottles worth of baby oil was for thousands of who? $65,000 worth of hot dogs and pizza was for who? Trafficking over the border was for who? Child Protective Services is your supplier. Is anybody going to talk about that? Everybody that you love. You don't live in the world you think you do. Everybody that you think is not guilty is about to show you who they really are. I've been screaming for years. So now, if you see me over here trying to live a normal life and tying up loose ends as justice, mind your fucking business. Or don't. We were followed the night that Diddy was arrested.
Y'all, this part right here is, I think, when she talks about Oprah, but this is sad. I believe this is a part. Let's carry on.
I left a place that I was in, minding my own business, finally trying to stop for a second and get my life back. And you know what? I'm not even upset about that. I'm upset about the fact that I have to walk back into this place and I have to tell you all goodbye. So if you know who I am and you know me as Justice, you know I'm about to walk into this building and tell you I gotta go. Nobody ever thinks about the victims. Nobody. We're not talking about the victims that are still going through the shit right now with other people who are running to cover their ass and deleting their social medias. Pink, Megan Fox, Tyra Banks, Steve Harvey.
Y'all see, she's naming these people, y'all. She is naming these people who did things to her or that was there at them parties that she was at while with these kids were on the table and being body cakes, what these nasty perverts were calling these babies, y'all. This is real. This is terrible, y'all. Let's continue.
We got legal evidence to drop. I just don't know what's the point. Yeah, I was at a Diddy party. I was one of the party favors. But I told you, nobody tells on Diddy. Maria Z, I did that interview in 2021, 7 months ago. We made sure, I already knew, that Diddy and Oprah is about to get arrested.
Did you guys just hear her? I'm going to rewind it. I am going to rewind this, you guys. She tells it and calls it out for herself. You guys heard it here on the lounge. First on the lounge, you guys. I'm telling y'all, let's rewind it. This is so, oh, this is sad.
Steve Harvey. We got legal evidence to drop. I just don't know what's the point. Yeah, I was at a Diddy party. I was one of the party favors. But I told you, nobody tells on Diddy. Maria Z, I did that interview in 2021, 7 months ago. We made sure, I already knew that Diddy and Oprah is about to get arrested.
See, Diddy and Oprah. She said she already knew Diddy and Oprah are about to get arrested, you guys. Diddy and Oprah were about to get arrested, y'all. Oprah is a nasty person. This is what is coming out, you guys. This is what's coming out with Oprah, y'all. This is disgusting, y'all. But let's continue.
I already knew that 7-8 months ago. Because everybody was so busy talking bouncing to their music. Didn't I
Wait, let's rewind that again, you guys. Let's rewind that again. Do a recap real quick, y'all. This is awful, y'all. This is, oh my goodness.
The fact that I have to walk back into this place and I have to tell you all goodbye. So if you know who I am and you know me as Justice, you know I'm about to walk into this building and tell you I gotta go. Nobody ever thinks about the victims. Nobody. We're not talking about the victims that are still going through the shit right now with other people who are running to cover their ass and deleting their social medias, Pink. Megan Fox, Tyra Banks, Steve Harvey. We got legal evidence to drop. I just don't know what's the point. Yeah, I was at a Diddy party. I was one of the party favors. But I told you, nobody tells on Diddy. Maria Z, I did that interview in 2021, 7 months ago. We made sure, I already knew, that Diddy and Oprah is about to get arrested. I already knew that 7-8 months ago. Because everybody was so...
You guys, she said Diddy, y'all, she said Diddy and Oprah are about to get arrested. And she knew, what, 7-8 months ago, whatever she said. Y'all, because I heard something about Oprah was allegedly in the hospital or something, did they keep Oprah's arrest a secret, you guys? Because Diddy's, you know, of course his arrest is not secret, everybody knows, but did they arrest Oprah too? I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, you know, possibly, not trying to spread no rumors, maybe allegedly, I don't know, not spreading no rumors or starting anything, but y'all, did they arrest Oprah? And maybe we don't know because she is a higher power woman. But Damon from HSI said, you know, from the feds, that he doesn't care, you know, basically how much, you know, who you are, how much you're worth, or any of that. But y'all, let's continue. This is sad. This is terrifying.
So busy talking bouncing to their music. Didn't I tell you, music is a diary? Are you now figuring that out? They're telling you what they did. The music, it's telling you what they did. The comedy and the art is a reflection of life. I got a reflection of life for you. And if you're trying to come towards me right now thinking that, hey, maybe she'll testify against what? I don't trust none of y'all. Testify against who? Testify against the same corrupt justice system that's not doing a damn thing for anybody? Let's be clear. You federal prosecutors, you have video surveillance from Diddy's house from 2000.
Y'all, what she says right here is so crazy, so heart-wrenching, you guys. But y'all know, as we all know, the feds went to Diddy's house and they raided 2 of his mansions, the one in LA and the one in Miami, y'all. But let's continue.
2008. Look in that 2008, 2010 span, you'll find her video there. You want to send it? Send it over? She'll say, yeah, that's me. Then you can do what you can do, but otherwise we're not messing with you. I don't trust none of y'all.
Y'all, this is Allie's adopted mother that is speaking out, like, you know, sitting next to her in the car. Y'all, she has been going to authorities for years trying to get help with this. Nobody is listening. They're just probably taking her paperwork and taking her statement and throwing it in the trash. Because why? These moguls, these billionaires have paid these police officers off everywhere for them not to follow through with any lawsuits or them get in trouble. Y'all, this is sad, y'all. Listen to her. This is so sad. Let's continue.
My bones will never be the same. My heart will never be the same. My soul will never be the same, but I'm still sitting here. So I'll still continue to try to do what I can't do. to be a voice for my friends that are no longer here and for the kids who don't have a voice right now while everybody is too busy running towards the adults. Everybody now, not that black man. No, that can't be true. No, he can't be.
And that's what a lot of people are doing. The people who are followers and acting like, this stuff ain't real. Y'all are following these dirty, demonic people and not even opening y'all's eyes and understanding the nasty stuff that they are doing. But let it be y'all's kids, y'all's nieces or nephews, y'all's aunties, even your grandma, everybody. Y'all have to look at this and open your eyes and see what these people are doing. If you guys are not, maybe y'all elevator don't go all the way to the top like Diddy's lawyer, y'all. But let's continue.
Be having satanic rituals. No, there's no way. Yeah, there is. And now you see. So now what you gonna do about it? Those parties involve children. The media is making it sound like they don't just involve children. They involve animals. The adults who are...
You guys, remember this part right here, because after this video, y'all, I am going to read you guys the affidavit, the truth of affidavit that Allie went to go file with the police department, y'all. And it states about the donkeys and the burros and how these nasty demonic men like Denzel and Puffy and Young Jock were making these babies have wrecks with animals, with the donkeys and the burros, you guys. And then when they were throwing up afterwards, after they did the nasty things that these grown folks made them do while they grown folks watched them, she threw up. After she threw up, her punishment for throwing up was them stuffing her head in her own throw up, in her own vomit. Y'all, if this is not torture, y'all, I don't know what it is. This is crazy. This is so demonic, you guys. These are nasty monsters out here ruining these kids' lives, y'all. This is sad, but let's continue.
Who are swearing up and down, I left at 1 o'clock in the morning. You shouldn't have been there in the first place. You shouldn't have been there. And on top of that, if you knew that there were children coming in after a certain hour, why the hell didn't you say anything until right now, coward?
Y'all, they are talking about Denzel Washington, because y'all know the other day, since this has surfaced, this video is all out over. Y'all can go to TikTok. Y'all can look. It's on TikTok. This video is on TikTok. Y'all can go to TikTok. Y'all can go just Google her name, and she pops up everywhere. Everywhere, and she has a slew of videos along with evidence. But like this episode, like what she's saying right now about, you shouldn't have never came to the house because you already knew what time it is. Can't nobody invite me to a party without me asking, like, what kind of party is it? Like, who's gonna be there? Like, what is the dress attire? You ask those type of questions. Denzel knew what he was doing. Denzel knew what kind of party that Diddy was given. No, everybody in Hollywood and everybody even in this whole wide world know that Diddy be giving them parties, but at the same time, the special parties, Denzel, I'm sure, was aware of it. Why did you go over to his house in the first place knowing that there's babies that he's bringing in for y'all nasty perverts to be taken advantage of? Y'all, this is disgusting behavior, y'all. This is nasty. But let's continue.
All these people, I knew he was crazy. So you guilty. I told you everybody guilty. Why? Because why? You covered your ass. Denzel, you a damn liar. Lecrae, you a damn liar.
Y'all, and there you have it, y'all. There you have it. This is crazy. So now we are going to go into the paperwork that she filed with the police department. Y'all, she filed this paperwork with the police department. And you guys can put it in Google. Just put Allie Carter, Party Favors, Affidavit of Truth, and y'all, it will pop up for you and everybody who Googles it, y'all. This is stuff that is on the Google, y'all. Y'all have to, y'all got to find it and read it for yourself. But I'm going to read it and show you guys what this statement of truth, because y'all, a lot of people are not aware of this, y'all. This is so disgusting. But y'all, let's read. Let's read it together, y'all. It says the affidavit of truth, right? So right here, it states on 3/27/2024, y'all, that Brian Christopher Williams, aka Birdman, aka Baby, with the date of birth of 2/15/69. Then who else do we have in this? Look, in the affidavit of truth is Denzel Hayes Washington Jr., y'all. Then it's Sean Love Combs, aka Puff Daddy, P Daddy, aka Diddy. It says the next one is Giselle Amon Robinson, aka Young Jock, y'all. Then it says the Playboy Mansion after party held in Semi Valley on or around 2009 to 2010 while I was in foster care. That's what it says, y'all. Then it says Allison Leilani Carter, previously known as, and it crosses out her name, Something Outlaw, attests under oath the following account of my altered parts, personal experiences to be true and accurate to the best of our knowledge regarding the Playboy Mansion after party attended by Birdman, Denzel, Diddy, and Young Jock. My date of birth is 2/15/1994, and this party was on or around. And that's when the document stops, y'all. This is serious business, y'all. Okay, let's go to the next document. A part of the document, because it's only pieces of the document. If I can get my hands on the full document, you guys, I will, and I will read it to you guys. So it says, at this party, there were body cakes, which means that the kids would lie on a table, y'all, and people would put food on them. And the party goers would eat off the naked kids. Y'all, this is disgusting, y'all. Smash the like button for these babies. There were a lot of celebrities at this party. Y'all, this is disgusting. Once everyone was searched and inside, the DJ sounded the music and the lights flashed, right? Signaling that everyone was in and the doors were closed. This signaled that the orgy could begin, y'all. This is disgusting. Oh my goodness. The kids that had been brought at the party were brought to be party favors. Oh my goodness, y'all. And it stops right there because these are only pieces on what I found on Google. Y'all, this is terrible. But let's go to the next page. It's like 4 pages. So it says right here, it says, favors means that the kids are literally set on a table and had to wait for people to come choose them for Rex. Once they were done having Rex, the kids were placed back on the party favor table, and someone else could come and pick them up. I guess somebody else could come pick them up off of the table and repeat the process, y'all. I had to have Rex with so many people that night. I cannot remember them all. And some of the other altars hold those memories. Y'all, this is sickening and sad, you guys. Oh my goodness. Partygoers went into a rectal frenzy orgy mindset once the DJ started the music and turned on the flashing lights. There were fetishes happening everywhere. And they kind of separated, y'all, this is disgusting right here. They separated them into areas where specific fetishes were happening. For instance, the fetish of having Rex in, the woman's time of the month was in one area, while having Rex with animals was in another area. This is perversion, you guys. People were just in a craze and rectal frenzy. Were they on a 2C, y'all? I'm trying to think. They probably were. It's sickening. When the music started, I was sitting on the party favors table. The main room was big like a ballroom, y'all. This is terrible. Big like a ballroom. Oh my God. There were outlying doors out around the edges of the room. Some of the doors were shut, but you could still see the food Rex table, the party favor table, and many other things. There were different types of retro parties happening in different areas of the house. And then it says, I had to sit on the party favor table and wait to be chosen the way someone would choose a gift bag off the table at a birthday party. Y'all, this is so disgusting. Oh my goodness, y'all, this is sad. Two guys took me off the table and brought them back, I'm assuming, because it stops right there, you guys. This is awful, y'all. This is disgusting. Oh my goodness. There's one more page, a little snippet, I believe. So here is where it goes into it, where it says part of, right here, it starts right here, where it says part of the Kings of Comedy. She was basically talking about Steve Harvey. In the video, it's a longer video out there, the video that I just showed you guys, that was a longer version that talks about how Steve Harvey is the one who raped her. But y'all, here it is right here. It says he also wore a gold chain. He was complaining that he did an hour set, but there was no one to backstage. This comedian broke the no anal Rex rule and had anal Rex with me anyway and just laughed. Y'all, she's saying that Steve Harvey had anal Rex with her and laughed about it. Y'all, this is terrible. Oh my goodness. I screamed for my handler / pimp. Everyone was laughing and I ended up getting in trouble, y'all. This is terrible. Oh my God, this is terrible, y'all. So then it says, I was then told to have Rex on the table with the girl who was my age, y'all. Oh my goodness. These kids are young. And being told to have Rex with each other, oh my God, y'all, oh my God, this is a mess. There were several girls that had to have Rex with animals while everyone watched. You guys, do y'all know how disgusting this sounds? This is terrible. OMG. Another girl and I ended up throwing up afterwards, and they rubbed our faces in each other's vomit as a punishment. Y'all, do y'all see how disgusting this sounds? Do y'all see what these grown people were doing to these babies? These were children that the CPS, according to Allie, said that they were giving to these nasty perverts, these men in Hollywood that have money. Y'all, this is disgusting. This is so disgusting, you guys. This is terrible. And they're saying all this is dealing with Oprah as well. Oprah is a part of the whole situation, you guys. Oprah is a part of this whole situation. And then she's like throwing a rock and hiding her hand and acting like she is God's sent angel while she is allowing some of these things to happen. Because from what I understand now, allegedly, she was raped when she was younger, from what I've heard. Y'all, why is she allowing other men to do the same thing? If something happened to you as far as this is concerned, you've been raped when you were younger, wouldn't you like protect the young babies instead of participating in the demonic stuff that these nasty monsters are doing? Y'all, if this ain't sick, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, you guys. This is sick and so disgusting. I cannot believe that they are doing these things to these children, you guys. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is disgusting. This is so disgusting. Terrible. But they're throwing rocks and hiding their hands, you guys, because they're thinking that we're famous. We're movie stars. We're talk show hosts. We're this. We're actors. We're P. Diddy. We're like, we want to party until we can't stop partying no more. Like Diddy. He don't know how to stop partying. And doing this to these babies, y'all. Busloads of kids are going we're going to his house at 3 o'clock in the morning, where I'm thinking, where is these kids' mother? What 10, 11, 12, 13-year-old child mother don't know where they're at 3 o'clock in the morning? Y'all, this is so sickening, y'all. And Oprah has a lot to do with a lot of this stuff. She is in, like Flynn, with the stuff that they are doing to these children, y'all. This is disgusting. Where is the animals' rights? Where are the children's rights? Who was providing these animals? We already know that Allie, according to Allie, she's saying that CPS provided these children. I ain't gonna say she said busload. She said these children, us, to Diddy and these nasty, moguls that are doing these things to them. But the donkeys, who gave them? Who's giving them the donkeys to be doing these awful things? Y'all, somebody's gonna be held accountable for these animals too. Watch what I tell y'all. It's gonna be a lawsuit coming out probably with the animals. Because who provided them these animals? Who? Where'd they get these animals from? Like, people love animals. People are animal advocates. Who gave them these animals for them to do these awful things? Oh, Jamil, thank you. Y'all, Jamil Peterson, you guys. Shout out to Jamil Peterson. He just sent me a super chat. Jamil says, salute to the lounge. Thanks for standing up for the victims, queen. Thank you, Jamil. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to you, Jamil. Thank you for the super chat, you guys. Thank you, Jamil. Thank you. Thank you. But y'all, these kids are suffering in silence, y'all. They are suffering, you guys. Y'all, we have to be aware of these things. We have to know what these babies are going through. Y'all, they're grown. Like, she's almost 30 now, but could you guys imagine the things that she has dealt with? Y'all, it is terrible. It is terrible. It is awful. It is awful. It is bad. It is bad. It is bad, you guys. But let me see. I want to find this video that shows where the neighbor was riding, because I want to show y'all this proof, you guys. The neighbor was riding while he was getting, while Diddy's mansion was being raided in LA. He's rolling by. I guess, the cameras and everybody is recording at that time, but his, let me see. He is, the guy, he looked like he's a young guy, and he looked like he was maybe in his early 20s, mid 20s. Y'all smash the like button, y'all smash the like button. But he was saying that Diddy's, that he be bringing busloads of kids at 3 o'clock in the morning to his house. He said Diddy is doing too much. Diddy be doing too much. We all know Diddy was doing too much. For 30 years, Diddy was doing a lot. He was running and partying and doing all these bad people. Allegedly, he was doing all these bad things to these people. And y'all, Oprah is right there with them. Oprah is right there with them, y'all. I mean, it's like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree when it comes to that realm of people. It is terrible, you guys. It is terrible. But I'm going to find this video, y'all, because this video, I'm telling y'all are going to be shocked, because these videos are, it is terrible. It is terrible. That's all I'm going to say. It is terrible, 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 because these people are suffering, y'all. These people are suffering, and they are, let me see. They are trying to heal. They have trauma. They have like all kind of things. Oh yeah, you guys, if you guys know of anybody, I linked up with a therapist, you guys. If y'all know anybody that is going through this situation due to this case, I have linked up with a therapist. If you guys send me an email, thelounge8385@gmail.com. And you guys email me. If y'all know any victims, let me know. I linked up with a therapist that is willing to take on some of these therapeutic cases that's dealing with Diddy. Y'all send me an email, you guys, because we have to help these people. We have to help these people, and I'm all for helping these people, the victims. Anybody who is a victim of Diddy's in any of these Hollywood moguls, you guys, send me an email, and you guys, I will forward you guys information to the doctor, to the therapist that said, you know, they are willing to help, you know, get therapy for these victims, you guys, because this is sad, y'all. This is very, very sad. This is, I mean, this is horrendous. This is terrible. This is terrible. But let me check and see. Let me see. Let me see if I can find the video. Oh, hey, we got Kato. I'm sorry.
This situation just keeps on right.
I'm sorry. We got Kate Cho. She gave 30,000 won. Thank you, Kate. You did a super chat. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel. And you guys can support the channel. My Cash App is right there at the bottom. Y'all can support the channel. You guys want to send super chats, we appreciate it. Well, thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel. We appreciate it. Yes, indeed. We're going to continue to give you guys everything that we can give you guys about Diddy. Y'all, we are on Diddy Watch over here at the lounge, y'all. We is trying to make sure that everybody stays informed of stuff that people don't know about, y'all. Because I'm telling y'all, this is awful. This is stuff that people are like, their eyes are not, you know, they're not being shown these type of things, you guys. And it's terrible. But it's true as it sounds. I mean, it's true. But y'all, I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to find this video where it talks about the neighbor. But hold on just a second, because this is sad, y'all. This is terrible. This is terrible. And this is the type of things that we're not even aware of until somebody brings us up to speed and up to par on this, because people are not aware. They're just not aware of this type of stuff, and it's awful. It is terrible. I'm telling y'all, it is awful, awful, awful. It is awful. But hold on, let me see. Let me see if it's this one. Let me see. But y'all, this is terrible, y'all. This is, oh my goodness, terrible. I mean, I cannot believe the stuff that is, I mean, it is sad. It is sad. Let me see. Well, if I can't find it today, you guys, I will definitely try to find it, because it is bad. Y'all, Allie is saying that, look, all these people that are up there in like the White House, all these politicians, they were a part of the issue. They are the ones that are having these people, these CPS, and running this type of organization, you guys, because look, the lawyer in Houston, Texas, that is taking on these cases with the minors, you guys. Oh, we got Cindy Page. Thank you, Cindy Page. We got $5 super chat. Yes, yes, indeed. Thank you so much, Cindy. Thank you. Thank all of you guys for the super chat. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for supporting the channel, you guys. Much love to everybody that is supporting the channel and everybody that's here and able to listen. Oh, we got another one, Erica. Oh, thank you. We got a $5 super chat. Erica said facts. Throwaway children is a term from children's shelters used because nobody believes our stories if you try to tell them. Yes, Erica. Absolutely, Erica. Yes, yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the super chat. Yes, and then we have Lenora. Oh my God, you guys are making my day. Y'all are supporting the channel. We got Lenora. She sent $50 super chat. Oh, thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you. Thank all of you guys. Thank y'all. I appreciate that. Y'all are so sweet. But yes, people are not believing these victims, you guys. They are so quick to say, oh, this is a victim. Oh, no, y'all, you know you was wearing this and you was asking for it. Absolutely not. It doesn't matter if somebody is butt naked, y'all, and they are wanting to walk wherever. They are not entitled to being raped at all, by no means, y'all. Absolutely not. No. But these were babies, y'all. These were minors. Y'all, some of these people in this chat have probably experienced this. They know how the system works. They have went into the system. They have even been a part of this horrible side of this system. Now, like Allie said, not all the police are bad. Not all the like caseworkers are bad. But if they're going against the grain and against what they're doing, then they're going to be treated bad too. And they have to work, you know, as sad as it is, unless they can go and find a job at another CPS office that is doing the right thing for these kids. But y'all, this is sad, y'all. This is so sad, y'all. This is awful. But I'm trying to find this video for you guys that shows where Diddy's neighbor was rolling by and saying, Diddy do too much. I'm trying to find the video. But if I don't find it, y'all, I did a video on it, you guys. Y'all can check out my videos, my live videos, and it's in one of my live videos. I can't remember which one. I know it was one from last week. But y'all, it is terrible. I mean, y'all, my heart is hurting. But at least I am trying to reach out and connect with different people who are able to help these people. Like I said, I'm working with a therapist. The therapist said that, you know, she is willing to take on any of these victims from the minors cases, the one out in Houston. So you guys, if y'all know anybody, y'all send me an email. Let me know. My email is the lounge8385@gmail.com. If you guys are victims or know of any victims that need therapeutic services, I linked up with a therapist that is willing to help these victims, you guys. Because my heart melts when it comes to like the little kids, the women, the men, anybody who has dealt with you know, these people victimizing you guys. Oh, we got another super chat. Elizabeth Hutchison sent $100. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Elizabeth says, keep speaking out about these atrocities. God bless all of them. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Thank you, my heart. Thank you. Yes, I'm going to continue to speak out, Elizabeth. I am going to continue to speak out because guess what? A lot of people don't know about this. A lot of people don't know about Allie Carter. A lot of people don't know about Jaguar Wright. Y'all, it is, I mean, there is so many people, way more than just Allie Carter, way more than Jaguar Wright that are suffering with these issues, you guys, and I want to help them. If I can help them, you guys, I'm going to reach out to help them. I've already reached out, like I said, to a therapist that is willing to take on therapeutic services, you know, for this victims in that, you know, are the Texas law firm is dealing with. But you guys, it is sad. It is sad. And if I can help, I'm going to help. I'm going to lend my helping hand. I'm going to connect with different people. And I'm going to make sure that I'm doing what I can to help these people. Because, y'all, this is sad. This is awful. This is horrific to see. Anybody, like nobody deserves to be you know, abused, you know, treated bad, treated horrible. You know, even if they were, like they were saying, these people, some of these girls were like, you know, Rex trafficked. Whoa, we got another super chat, y'all. Wow, y'all are surprising me, y'all. We got a super chat from, I can't read the name. Escara. I can't I can't even talk. Read the name. BGN, $20. Thank you so much, y'all. My heart is melting, you guys. But I want to get this information out because you guys, people are suffering. They don't even know who to trust like Allie. She's scared. I reached out to Allie. I'm trying to get an interview with Allie. I hope that I can get an interview with Allie because you guys, I'm going to bring it to y'all. I'm going to bring it here to the loungers. I'm going to let you guys hear. We're going to have an interview. And you guys, on Sunday, I have another interview scheduled, you guys. It's going to be somebody who has been pretty much a victim, not of Diddy's, you guys, but a victim of this narcissistic, awful DV and SA that she experienced worse than Diddy. Worse than what Diddy and this people have. But y'all, that interview is coming on Sunday. What time? I'm not sure yet because I'm still trying to, you know, get that set up. But y'all, I'm going to bring you guys her story and you guys, help you guys with dealing with this. If you guys are dealing with this yourselves, you know, there is people dealing with all this monstrous stuff, you guys, but I'm here to help. I want to make sure that if I can't do anything, at least I can help. I can refer, you know, therapists. I can make these connections and help those victims, you know, get help, you know, get feel comfort in telling their story, get help in, letting them, have built trust in these people, that like the lawyer, the therapist, that they can feel comfortable telling their story and starting their healing journey. Y'all, this is sad. This is terrible. This is awful. But y'all, one thing is that if I can help, I'm gonna lend my helping hand out, you guys. But yes, I love to help when these type of situations are happening and occurring, because I went to the orphanage. I gave in my time. I've gone to visit these babies that were little. I read books to them. It was so sad and so heart-wrenching. But y'all, these people at the facility, the orphanage that I went to, the staff, they seemed like they were good with the kids. The kids were all on the staff and stuff. I helped, sweep the floors, read the books to the babies, help feed them dinner and everything. And then my heart goes out to them, because at least I seen that they were being taken care of. They were being fed, they were being loved on. But y'all, they can't have that much personal, experience one-on-one, because it's only like one person to so many kids, y'all, and they don't have that, that personal, like, one-on-one love. And it's sad, because that will bother them. That will be something that they may need therapy when they get older. But y'all, it is sad. But yes, I do give back, and I'm trying to help these victims, y'all, because there are so many victims. And y'all, the law firm said the youngest child being 6 years old that Diddy allegedly, raped and DV'd and did all this horrible stuff. He said that there was the parents were bringing them to the studios, trying to get record deals. They were singing, and the next thing you know, they're like, well, I need to talk to you by yourself. And that's when all of that raping and all that stuff will go down, y'all, in the studio, y'all. It's terrible. If y'all have not, check out my video on the law firm, basically kind of going over what things that they can do to help, and the criteria that you have to meet, because they are vetting people, because y'all, people will troll and say they are victims and really not victims, so we have to be careful, because not everybody is a victim that, if you don't have no proof or anything, or you're making up bogus stories. Look, we don't got time to be playing around and playing no games when there's somebody seriously that has been affected by this. So the law firm is really vetting people. So they're not just taking on everybody's case. They're making sure that you have sufficient evidence, and everything that you're telling them, is rock solid, and they're able to present it in front of a judge and go and sue these people, because they're suing Diddy along with X amount number of people that was dealing with them at the time of their situation and issue, y'all. It is terrible, y'all. There is a lot going on, but Oprah Winfrey is in with all of this mess, you guys. She is, oh my goodness, almost like the way it sounds to me, and this is my words, you guys, not nobody else's words. Sounds like she's almost like the ringleader, like the head woman doing all this stuff that is affecting these children. Now, if Oprah was, this is my thoughts, you guys, if Oprah was, was assaulted when she was younger, y'all, why is she going and doing this to other people, other kids? Y'all, because they said at school in Africa that the girls were coming up missing, and there was some DBSA activities, y'all. Y'all go look it up. Y'all can put it in Google. Nothing that I'm saying. This is just stuff that I've researched, you guys, and it's on the Google. Y'all can go find it for yourselves. But that doesn't make sense for her to tell her story and say that happened to her, but yet you're doing all this to other people's kids. It doesn't add up to me. Is her story a fake story to make people feel sorry for her? I'm just trying to see. I just want to know, is her story a made-up story for her to look good, and for her to be like, well, I've been through this before, so I understand the feeling. I know that, men and whoever, they did this bad things to me, and it hurts, and, I'm here to help you. But really and truly, she's not there to help. Really and truly, she's there to do exactly what she said that happened to her that allegedly didn't. I don't know. I'm just saying, these are my thoughts, y'all. This is all alleged. These are my thoughts. I'm just thinking, because no person in their right mind, my elevator goes all the way to the top. Some people's elevator in Hollywood, like Diddy's lawyer, their elevator does not go all the way to the top, y'all. They are like specially special. And y'all know what I mean. They do not know how to read in between the lines. They are followers and not leaders, y'all. We have to be followers, y'all. We have to be followers. There's no followers in this world. A lot of them, they have lost self-leadership. Like, you can't lead me nowhere. You telling me you are Oprah and you're over there doing all this bad stuff, but you trying to be some kind of leader? You can't lead me nowhere but into a brick wall, baby. I'm telling y'all, these people are nasty, y'all, but we got to take heed and we got to listen. And we got to open our eyes. And a lot of people probably don't get on YouTube. A lot of people have cable still and they're like, watching stuff. But really and truly, they're not looking and reading online. They're not looking and reading to what is really going on, y'all. But y'all, it is terrible. When I say it's terrible, y'all, it is terrible. I mean, you guys, what in the world would you do? If you're saying that you've been essayed and DV'd, but you're out doing, you open up a whole school in Africa. A whole school in Africa. Y'all, a whole school in Africa. And these kids are allegedly being, missing, unalived. And this is going back to Oprah. Y'all, it is really crazy, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's really, really crazy. It's really crazy. But Oprah is a nasty person. And she is in with all these shenanigans. And she is gonna be one of the ones, I'm assuming, because Allie said she thought that it was gonna be basically like P. Diddy and Oprah at the same time. But y'all, this is crazy. But y'all, I'm gonna let you guys, I'm gonna watch another video that says 11 celebs who tried warning us about Oprah, y'all. So let me see if I can open this video for y'all. I'm telling y'all, this stuff is deep now. Y'all got to open your eyes and take heed, baby. Hold on, let me open up this. Let me turn the volume on.
From around the world. It's
Hold on, just
obviously
okay.
All things pass.
Hold on, because Oprah, baby, she is perpetrating a fraud on them Hollywood streets, y'all. Oprah is perpetrating a fraud on the Hollywood streets, y'all. But hold on, because we're going to get into this, baby. Hold on, we're going to get right into this. Let me turn the camera around so y'all can go ahead and listen to what this has to say.
She will be okay, but she hasn't slept in 2 days. She is not doing well. May I say she is not? She is not doing well.
You'd think she was getting upset because someone had triggered her. Turns out those might have been crocodile tears after all. And Monique confirmed it.
I would say, Oprah Winfrey, you know what you need to do, because what people are beginning to do is see you for who you are.
It gets even worse when you realize her sneakiness didn't end with just the comic. Other parts of the industry also had their fair share, rappers included.
She was able to say what she said, and then I had my rebuttal. And when I saw the final show, her comments were in there. Representative, but yours wasn't in there.
If you look at the lives of many industry celebrities out there, you might think it's all glamour, and rightfully so. But there are generally only two things that matter in talks like these: power and success. Although many of these people are successful.
Y'all, like they said, power and success. Y'all know Oprah is one of the most powerful women, of course, in Hollywood. So when you say Oprah is doing XYZ, people are like, no, not Oprah. Y'all better open y'all's eyes. The worst, the people doing the best and stuff like that in Hollywood with all this money, they will make you disappear in a New York minute. They will make things disappear. Situations happen that is so awful and ugly to people, you guys. Y'all, this is sad, y'all. But let's go on. It says 11 celebrities who tried to warn us about Oprah, y'all. Let's get it.
Successful in their different lines, even breaking records that didn't exist when they kickstarted their careers. In most cases, this has landed them more money and several award recognitions, but it rarely ever amounts to power. This is where people like Oprah come into the picture. The television host might have spent just as many years as most of the top celebrities in the limelight, but everyone knows there are only a few people who can touch the kind of influence Oprah has made her brand into. It's not just the entertainment industry. The woman has connections across other fields, so much so that even government officials try to tap into her influence from time to time. For the most part, Oprah has used that influence to turn the sights of other powerful people to aspects of our society that require some work.
See, y'all, Oprah, she is I guess probably one of the richest women in this world. So I'm telling y'all, money talks and everything else walks when it comes to making moves and stuff like that. But you guys, I'm telling you, she is a nasty person. And this right here tells you there's people that have been warning us about Oprah over the years. But let's continue.
Even making a difference in entirely different countries. However, while these seem to have been her primary focus, The famed presenter hasn't always been objective with her power. Maybe if she had been cautious about using her power in situations that are not entirely ideal, she might have gotten away with it. But it's mostly been the opposite with her, as there have been almost endless cases of her not just going against the very humanitarian message she's made her brand about, but she's also crafted an entire genre of television out of exploiting other people. If you've seen her highest rated shows, you'd know that although it's impossible to take away the fact that she might be one of a kind in the industry, one of the things that has helped her rule her line of work is her focus on highlighting people's pain. Granted, there have been several people on her shows that just came there because they were successful in their line of work, or they could do something incredible on live TV, but what she seemed to have focused on above other people's success stories was their pain. It was almost like she had hacked humanity because the painful stories she seemingly used to uplift her image took a direction that could...
See, you guys, the painful stories. Oprah, I heard that she was say that she's been, raped and stuff like that when she was younger. Is this a true story, or is this a story that makes people want to feel sorry for her to go help these kids who she really wants to traffic so she can get some type of money and profit off of them? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, that's how I'm thinking about it, y'all. This is just me, y'all. I'm just telling y'all, with all the research, y'all, they say she's an awful person.
Couldn't be described as anything other than dark. These days, we're learning that several celebrities in the industry have already picked up on the host's knack for using people for her personal gain. And while these people had been trying to warn the world about her on different occasions over the years, we were too focused on what she brought to the table. Now the jig is finally up. Besides her consistency in getting the biggest names in show business and the entertainment industry at large on her show, another aspect of the celebrity host's consistency is being in the news for controversies with other celebrities. It gets a level darker when you realize these controversies are sometimes about the very thing she's claimed to be fighting against with her brand, to the point that even when people have admitted the celebrity host helped them solve a problem, people automatically assume it's a publicity stunt. This was the case with Taraji P. Henson, who's been fighting the battle of payment disparities.
Do y'all remember this? Remember, Oprah had something to do with allegedly not paying Taraji P. Henson what she was worth? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, Oprah is a nasty person, y'all. This is my opinion now. This is my opinion. I mean, this is from all the research, and people were saying, what she's about with these schools and with this, sex trafficking, having something to do with that, with these children, y'all. I'm telling y'all, let's continue.
In the industry for years. During a recent career retrospective hosted by the SAG-AFTRA Foundation, the award-winning actress shared her thoughts, revealing that the pay issue nearly led to her not starring in The Color Purple, a movie that's been repeatedly attributed to the very host we're talking about. "I'm really tired of Black women having the same story," she said.
"Every time you achieve something really incredible, it's almost like the industry looks at it as a fluke. Like, that was like some one-time thing. And you gotta negotiate and fight tooth and nail to get what you made the last time. Where's my raise? I haven't..."
Y'all, Taraji P. Henson, she was so hurt when they were doing this, when Oprah was doing this to her. She was so hurt, you guys. They were trying to basically get over on Taraji P. They didn't want to pay her for what she's worth. Now, she's getting, from what I understood, that they were trying to pay her like what a celebrity barely coming into the industry was getting paid. And y'all know Taraji P. Henson has been in the industry for years, y'all. But y'all, that's how Oprah was been working, y'all. I'm telling y'all, y'all better open y'all's eyes. Allegedly, this is what I'm hearing, you guys, stuff like this. But it's terrible, y'all. Let's continue.
I haven't seen a raise in my income since Proud Mary.
She then went on to speak about how her activism would benefit the female Black actors who came after her.
"Because you know what? If I don't take a stand, how am I making it easy for Fantasia and Danielle?"
That's what I'm talking about. Oprah and these people in the industry, you guys, these people with money, they want to be able to control everything. They want to be able to tell you and walk over you and treat you bad and use you, chew you up and spit you out, and then pay you pennies on the dollar. Y'all, is that because they want to be with the freak-offs with Diddy and all these shenanigans as to all these other, stuff is going on? You know, is there money used for that? They don't want to pay the actors, but they want to use the money for like Rex trafficking these children. Y'all, this is just my thoughts on it, you guys. But y'all, let's continue.
And Yale and Hallie and Felicia. Then why am I doing this? Might be a hunch, but the fact that Henson had chosen promotions for The Color Purple to air out these issues convinced the people watching that it was a subtle complaint towards the film's producers, particularly Winfrey. The controversy became even more complicated when TikTok users began nitpicking 2 videos from a press event to promote The Color Purple. While analyzing the body language of the 2 women, TikTokers became convinced Henson and Winfrey did not get along and that the Shug Avery actress seemed noticeably gloomy and uncomfortable around her producer. You see how she looked at Taraji and quickly looks away. And now look at Taraji, look at her legs. She walks it away from Oprah, looking up, fluttering her eye. If you look at the lives of many industry celebrities out there, you might think it's all...
Hold on, you guys. Let me rewind that. But did you guys see what she was looking? The way Oprah was looking at Taraji P. Y'all, she was looking at Taraji P. like whatever, like whatever. Y'all, this is crazy. But y'all, like Cat Williams said, do y'all know the thing that is these people in this secret society in Hollywood? You know, their whole motive is like to think and to say like things that happened didn't happen. Like, look, you didn't just step on my foot. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Y'all, these people I'm telling you, they didn't go, the elevator is not going all the way to the top, y'all. They are special, y'all. They are special. Let me tell y'all, they are special. But hold on, y'all. Let me get back to this area where we was at, y'all. Okay, let's continue.
While analyzing the body language of the 2 women, TikTokers became convinced Henson and Winfrey did not get along and that the Shug Avery actress seemed noticeably gloomy and uncomfortable around her producer. You see how she looked at Taraji and quickly looks away. And now look at Taraji, look at her legs. She walks it away from Oprah, looking up, fluttering her eye, trying to hold back tears. This TikToker also questioned why Henson was the only actress Winfrey didn't touch. Oprah is all closed up. She's not even trying to open up. And it was...
Oprah's like, girl, I don't know you. Do I know you? Yeah, Oprah acting brand new. She acting brand new. She want to be like enslaving Taraji P. Have Taraji P. Doing all that work and then not even feeding them and then making them work for pennies on the dollar. Y'all, Oprah is awful. I mean, this is my opinion, y'all. It's sad. It's terrible. But y'all, let's continue.
It was closing in on Oprah. Oprah pulls out, trying to find an escape, goes right behind Gandon Brooks. I look at Taraji's face. She's just like not having it. Following this, Taraji quickly did some damage control. This led to a post of a picture with Oprah on Instagram, along with the caption, "It is so important for Black women and all women of color to support each other. It is also imperative to have women of color in decision-making positions across all industries. Thank you for responding to my message with the compassion, understanding, and support that I've received." With that...
Y'all, this is crazy. But let's continue.
That being said, Miss Oprah has been nothing less than a steady and solid beacon of light to all of the cast of The Color Purple. She has provided encouragement, guidance, and unwavering support to us all. She told me personally to reach out to her for anything I needed, and I did. It took one call, one conversation, and one decision-making Black woman to make me feel heard. Thank you, Miss Oprah, for all that you do. It seems the whole point of the statement, besides seeming like an obvious ploy at doing damage control, was to imply that Winfrey was the reason Warner Bros. Later agreed to pay the actress the amount she was asking for.
Yeah, after Taraji P, like, basically, from what I understand, confronted Oprah in the situation, it was kind of like a smooth over. But y'all, this is crazy, y'all. I'm telling you, this is crazy. It almost reminds me of the situation with Jaguar Wright when she went on the show with Piers Morgan the other day, last week, you guys. And now Piers Morgan said that Jay-Z and Beyonce demanded an apology. And now Piers Morgan deleted her video off of his YouTube. Y'all, it's almost like the same situation. Like they're trying to, like Jay-Z and Beyonce made him do that. And it's like now with Taraji, they made her like kind of say this statement, like kind of like blowing everything over. Y'all, these people are something else, y'all. They are a piece of work. But let's continue.
Well, let's just say people didn't exactly buy into her storyline. Following Henson's Instagram post, her comments were flooded with fans letting their disbelief in the attempt known. One person wrote, "I don't buy it, but I support you, Taraji." Others straight up admitted that the celebrity host might have forced her to write it. The individual added, "I know they told you to write this. Stay strong." And these weren't even the only people that noticed something was off, as a different user also added, "Body language don't lie. Oprah see and know that you are talented ASF. You are very good at what you do. She an undercover hater." The reason why most people felt that way is that a couple of years back, Monique was in a similar pickle with Winfrey at the center of it all. The Oscar winner previously accused Winfrey, as well as filmmakers Lee Daniels and Tyler Perry, of
Okay, I was trying to pause it. You guys, did y'all see what they said? Like, it's like they made her like say whatever. Like that's what they do. They will when you put out anything that they don't want to hear that is bad against their name, they will be like, "Oh no, you need to say this. You need to change them words. You need to say this and blah blah blah." Nobody is controlling me. I'm not about to do that. I am sorry. I didn't sign up for that program. You did. So you go and control the people that you want to control. I don't know if Taraji P signed up for that program, but y'all, this is terrible, y'all. Let's continue.
Of blackballing her. The comic was public about the disagreement, which stemmed from the directors of the film Precious, which included the celebrity presenter refusing to pay her for an out-of-contract promotion of the movie in a different country. At the time, she told the audience in an expletive-ridden monologue during the 20...
You guys, I just got intel yesterday too, you guys. OMG. Speaking of Tyler Perry, you guys, they are doing a Surviving Tyler Perry, I heard. Now, don't quote me on that, but you guys, that may be one of my next stories that I do. They are doing, from what I heard, a Surviving Tyler Perry. Y'all, this is getting out of control. This is getting out of control, y'all. It is terrible. But y'all, let's carry on.
2017 Apollo Theater performance. "I was not blackballed, I was whiteballed. Thank you, Mr. Lee Daniels. Thank you, Mr. Tyler Perry. Thank you, Miss Oprah Winfrey." Little did she know that would just be the tip of the very large iceberg that was on her path in the form of the host. In an interview with The Hollywood Reporter much later, Monique recounted further strain in her relationship with Winfrey, including the time the talk show host welcomed her estranged family, including her eldest brother, who admitted to M her as a child, onto her show in 2010. Following her Oscar win that year, Winfrey informed Monique that her brother called her and wanted to be on the show to let her know how parents can watch out for Monique recounted. She then said, "Do you want to come on the show? Because he wants to apologize to you?" I said, "Oprah, I don't want no part of that." While she gave Winfrey her blessing to...
Y'all, she was telling, basically Monique was saying like you owe me an apology from what I understand. But y'all, I don't think Oprah was going for that. Now, y'all, do y'all think that Oprah owed Monique an apology? Y'all put a 1 in the chat. Do y'all think that Oprah owes Monique an apology for the way she treated her and the way she tried to blackball her in the industry? Y'all put a 1 in the group chat, in the comment box. I'm sorry. Put a 1 in the comment chat, in the comment box, you guys, because I think so. I really think so, you guys. She tried to blackball Monique. Y'all, let's continue.
To tape the show with her brother, she was horrified to see other family members, her parents and another brother, who downplayed the abuse on the show. Monique claimed she and Winfrey had a lengthy conversation before the episode where she shared that she and her mother were not on good terms. "We weren't even speaking. Then I see the show and I can tell that my mother is trying to make $1. I know my family." She contacted Winfrey feeling betrayed. "I reached out to everybody I could to try to get to Oprah," Monique said. "No, nothing. It just went dead." Notice how Monique believed the woman railroaded her for some ratings? It turns out this was much more than a one-time thing for her. It was essentially a pattern that had repeated itself with other celebrities as well, one of whom was Angelina Jolie. Apparently, Winfrey was hopeful that she could work with Angelina Jolie when she opened her leadership academy for girls in South Africa.
See, y'all? She was talking about opening up her leadership school. Y'all, if Oprah is a leader, y'all, I mean, the sky is purple outside. Because I don't deem her behavior to be a leader at all, by no means. I'm just saying, y'all check this school out. I mean, I need to see what's going on with her school, but y'all, they say it is a Rex trafficking whole situation, that kids are disappearing, kids are getting raped. Y'all, I will check into it because I haven't, because like I said, I just stumbled upon this Oprah stuff. I'm stumbling upon everything, y'all. It's so crazy how all these nasty people, it's just really, really, really like so many of them doing all this nasty, devious stuff. But y'all, let's continue. Let's continue. Elizabeth Hutchin. Oh, okay. She already gave her shout out. Okay. Thank you. If you're still here for the super chat, y'all. But let's continue, y'all. Let's continue.
Back in 2006. After all, the Academy Award winner did spend a lot of time in Africa after the birth of her daughter Shiloh in Namibia, and hoped that together they could do something big for other girls on the continent. In theory, it sounded like a perfect fit. The biggest star in Hollywood working with the biggest star on television. But Jolie allegedly wanted no part of it, and the rejection felt like a sting to. One source close to the situation told Star via Fox News that Oprah thought Angelina would jump at the chance, but Jolie's refusal apparently made it the last time she'll ask Angelina to help with any of her causes. But for Jolie, this was personal. If the Star Insider is to be believed, Angelina has never forgiven Oprah for siding with Jennifer Aniston after Brad Pitt split from Jen.
We need a small business.
Uh-oh, there goes the commercial. Y'all, y'all, there is so much going on. So many of these, high power people have been, put in these positions, and they is this abuse of power, you guys? I'm just wanting to know. I want to know, is this abuse of power? Because just like with Diddy, y'all, the New York mayor gave Diddy the key to the city. And y'all, he's a whole monster. Why is he look, is there any applications, y'all? Tell me, how do I get a key to my city, y'all? Tell me, how do I get a key to my city? Because, these people are abusing power. Y'all, they are going in there doing what they want to do, and they're doing all these criminal activities, but the feds, baby, they is looking and lurking, and they are watching. But these people in these positions, y'all, they are abusing their power. They are abusing it in the wrong way. They are doing things to set up businesses intentionally to do demonic things. Is that a part of the package deal too when it comes to that secret society? Like Kevin Hart, he had the vegan restaurants, and all of a sudden he closed them a few days after or before his little boo thing Diddy got apprehended by the feds. Y'all, when everybody's seeing the way that Diddy was apprehended, y'all, the feds came around the corner like a thief in the night, y'all. They scooped Diddy up like he was 31 flavors Baskin Robbins ice cream. And y'all, Oprah and Kevin Hart and all these other people, they probably eyes was like, oh my God, oh, this is real. Absolutely. People don't understand that when they're dealing with the feds, it's a whole different entity. When you're dealing with the feds, y'all, it is a whole different entity. See, Diddy was sliding and gliding through the state system, but now, baby, no, absolutely not. It is time's up for Diddy. He's already apprehended, but y'all, let's continue. Let's continue.
Story of what happened between them is not entirely clear. Ludacris seemed to have experienced a more obvious version of the woman's worst side.
Have you made this Oprah yet? Have I made it? Yeah. No. Okay, so I haven't made it back, but I was on there one time. I'll tell you. How did it go?
According to reports, when rapper cum actor Ludacris appeared on her show in 2006 with his castmates from the film Crash, he reportedly expected a fairly soft interview to help garner attention for the film, as he seemingly got the call about the interview only around 24 hours in advance. Instead, singled him out and chastised him for using slurs in his rhymes. Ludacris was understandably perplexed by this treatment, which he said continued even after the show went off the air. He later accused Oprah of editing out his rebuttals and comments and leaving her own untouched. He told GQ, "Of course, it's her show, but we were doing a show on racial discrimination, and she gave me a hard time as a rapper when I came on there as an actor. It was like being at someone's house who doesn't really want you there."
She cut you off. Right. She edited out what you had to say. Pretty much. Okay. That's what it came down to. That was the only time I was on Oprah. Okay. And then whether we get invited back or not. Did you call and say why?
Although rappers 50 Cent, Ice Cube, and K. Mike have also publicly criticized her for not supporting hip-hop, she later told MTV, "I'm not opposed to rap. I'm opposed to being marginalized as a woman." Well, speaking of not supporting hip...
Y'all, Oprah has her hands in so many different things. It's crazy. I mean, she has a talk show, a network. She got that school. I mean, she has a lot going on. But y'all, it's like the more money they make, y'all, it's like they get the more crazy acting they get. I'm just saying. Y'all don't know what to do with the money. Y'all give me y'all money. You look, everybody in the group chat, y'all, we gonna have a nice time. Since they don't know how to act with their money, they can give it to us, and I show them how to have a good time. We'll be in everybody's country. We will be on the planes. We will be on the jet skis. We will be everywhere, cutting the rug, having a good time, y'all, eating good and everything. I mean, this money is going to their head, and it is sad. It is ridiculous, you guys. They are taking their money and their power and abusing these children, y'all. Let's continue, y'all. And this is my thoughts on this situation with Oprah, because it's sad. Let's continue.
Hip-hop, Ludacris was just one of the names on that list, as there have been a few others with similar stories, and 50 Cent might have been the only one to stand up against her about it.
You named your dog Oprah, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Look.
I remember that.
No, look, every time she made a mention to hip-hop culture, it was something that was wrong with it.
50 Cent has had long-standing feuds with several rappers, yet not all of his issues are confined to the world of hip-hop. During an interview with The Guardian, Fifth explained why he was at odds with Winfrey. During his rise to stardom, 50 Cent wanted to solidify himself as a success by making an appearance on her show. Not only would this mean a lot for an ex-drug dealer from Jamaica, Queens, but it would have also proved to his grandmother, who was a huge Oprah fan, that he was doing something productive with his life. But when the idea was pitched to Oprah, she made it clear that she wasn't interested in what 50 Cent had to offer. She was completely against everything that was in my music, 50 said, so she ain't never going to have me on that show. I'm never going to reach that platform, which is
Y'all already know we not fooling up with 50 Cent, baby, because 50 Cent, y'all, is 50 Cent the #1 troll master, y'all. I'm telling y'all, he has been riding on Diddy's kneecaps. I mean, he has been trolling Diddy since day one, y'all. I mean, Diddy and 50, you know, 50 Cent be trolling. Hold on, let me pause it.
And it was something that was on
Diddy
my CD. It was the largest debut in hip-hop album. You're looking at it and you're saying that everything that's wrong with our culture is why I'm a success.
Diddy?
50's problem with Oprah might have been premised on his identity as a rapper. As she
They don't want to stop. Okay, there it goes. Okay, there it goes. So, y'all, 50 Cent, y'all know 50 Cent be trolling Diddy ever since forever times, y'all. And it is crazy because, I mean, 50 Cent, like, he don't want to fool up with Oprah either. But nobody wants to fool up Oprah because they already know how she is. And y'all know 50 Cent get in there. 50 Cent is not playing with nobody, because y'all see how hard he was trolling Diddy. I mean, y'all, he be trolling Diddy. He be having me weak, y'all. I be like, that 50 Cent is a hot mess. But y'all, let's continue. Hold on, my volume is not up. Hold on, you guys. I don't know what's wrong. Hold on. Okay.
With a meme that read, "When you have been part of the problem for decades, but suddenly they all think you are the solution." The 60-year-old singer took it one step further, captioning the meme that Winfrey knew about the various misconduct allegations against Weinstein. "You'd heard the rumors, but you had no idea he was actually serially A-ing young starry-eyed actresses, who in turn had no idea what they were getting into. My bad." For an added point, he hashtagged the post with #sanctimonious_Hollywood. Following Seal's post, we didn't hear much from...
Y'all. Let's see. Uh-oh. I don't know what's wrong with my... Let me see. I don't know what's wrong. But you guys, at the end of the day, y'all, Oprah is like, I mean, Oprah is not, from what I've researched, you guys, and the stuff that is here, the stuff that I've been going over, even Allie says that she thought that, like, Diddy and Oprah were basically, I guess, gonna be the next ones to, be, arrested. But did they cover up Oprah's arrest? Did she get arrested? Because she's a high power woman, y'all, and they have to handle those type of people, I'm sure, in a different type of manner. But y'all, did they arrest Oprah? And did some kind of, I don't know, something, but they took Diddy, because Diddy was doing a lot of, I mean, not saying that what is alleged from Oprah, but y'all, she is, I mean, Diddy did so much, so much awful stuff, you guys, to these kids, to these women, the Rex workers and stuff like that, you guys. Because one thing is for sure is that some of those women probably did go to Diddy's house willingly. Okay, I got it. But y'all, did they go over and sign up for that program of getting DV'd and essayed and all of that horrible stuff? Y'all, they were probably on the brink of, situations in their life. They probably didn't never want to have to, stoop that low to go get paid for, doing Rex and being a freak off worker. But y'all, we don't know their walks of life. They were probably at the brinks. They had to take care of their kids. They had to pay their car note, their rent, or whatever they had to pay. And they was like, this is the opportunity. I can go and, make a little money, get paid, and try to take care of the little bills, because they were probably living paycheck to paycheck. And y'all, as sad as it is to say, I don't, knock nobody for doing, what they have to do or what they do. But this was probably times of, a lot of them is probably like desperate to try to make money the fast way. And they, found this situation with Diddy. They went there. When they got to this house and they crossed that threshold, their eyes was probably like, what in the world did I get myself into? I didn't sign up for this program. I didn't sign up to be, SADV. Y'all, it's sad. It is sad. But when that first happened with them, the feds, when they started to bring the information, they were saying in an article that I read, let me tell you, and I believe they made them go and recant their story and say something else because they didn't want the minor part to be in there. I read the story like in the morning, you guys, and then when I went live that later on that same day and I tried to find the article, it was like rewritten. But that was because later on, that's when those minors lawsuit issues came out with Diddy. But I told my loungers, I said, wait for it, y'all. And also, like, they're over, the HSI have been overseas to go to London, to UK, to get intel, because Diddy allegedly was doing dirt over there too. But y'all, if you guys didn't watch, like 2 weeks ago, I believe it was, there was a, Gloria Allred has one of Diddy's victims that she took on the case. And they did a press conference, y'all. Did you guys see that on Sunday, not on Sunday, the day that she had a press conference, right? Telemundo was there because the girl, she looked like, I don't know if she was a Rex worker or not. She possibly could have been, and I'm not saying she was. I'm just saying this is my story and how I'm looking at it. Maybe she was a Rex worker. She was saying she was going through a divorce with her husband and ended up in a situation with Diddy. So she's alleging that Diddy and somebody else like raped her aggressively, like in a horrible situation back in 2001. Now, she didn't bother Diddy until she found out in 2022, I believe it was, that she was in a Rex tape that was going around for sale. Now, she left Diddy alone for all these years, and she finds out, look, dude, you didn't violate me. Now you're cutting up. You got my tape, my badunk in the air with you raping me aggressively. Okay, now I'm going to take action. I'm going to go and I'm going to report this because now is the time that people are listening now. Because this has came so much on the forefront, people are able to go and file reports, file lawsuits and everything. But y'all, whenever this lady did get there, did she sign up for this program? Absolutely not. I do not believe she did. She probably was like, I'm going to go and be a freak off and then go home. But no, Diddy was holding people against their will. when they came in there, excuse me, he was giving them like the house, the freak off house special, which was like, you know, the pink powder stuff, and making them drink it. Then he was turning the heat on like 1,000,000 degrees. He said he was doing that because he would makes them loosen up. Now he did this interview on Conan O'Brien, y'all. Y'all can go check it out for yourself. I also did a video on it. But y'all, then he's saying that, oh, and then you got to give them water. Oh, and then you got to give them alcohols. Y'all, this was a whole setup. So Diddy was like, when they come, I'm going to give them the freak off special, the Tootsie pink powder special. Then I'm going to give them some water. I'm going to turn the the heat on to like 1,000,000 degrees. So I'm going to let them loosen up. And then I'm going to take advantage of them. And I'm going to hold them against their will, y'all, with my pals that with the obliterated serial numbers, y'all. I'm telling y'all, Diddy had the whole operation set up, y'all. But back to this lady that Gloria Allridge is one of the victims of Diddy's. Y'all, the Telemundo news center was there. They were there at the news conference. So they were asking her, like, where are you from? They were like, where does she live at? I mean, they was asking questions. I'm saying all this to say they are thinking, HSI, the feds must know, and everybody must know that these other Rex workers were coming from overseas to like in Spanish countries, and also Spanish countries, and also like I think Asian countries. And like probably UK and whatever else. But you guys, they're going to figure out HSI. I'm telling you, they are on this case like white on rice. They is not letting nothing slip through the radar, y'all. They is collecting intel. I mean, like I said, Damon sent his people all the way over to UK, to London, to go get intel on what he did over there on their soil. Let alone what is going on our soil here in the States and what Diddy did. But people don't understand the HSI gets involved when there is crimes committed across the waters, like Japan, UK, London, Africa, whatever other countries, because you are still an American citizen and you are not to go over there and commit crimes and think you're going to come back here to the States and hide out. Absolutely not. But that's what they do. They link up with those countries and they go and they get the intel that they need, and they will probably prosecute him. I don't know how they would do that, but they will prosecute him in accordance with the the laws and so forth on how they do that when it comes to across the waters as far as committing crimes that way. But you guys, I mean, this situation has been like so crazy. But like I said, Oprah Winfrey, I am shocked. But I'm really not shocked because it's like, as time is going along, I'm figuring out that, anybody can come now and they say, this person was doing it. And, I'll be like, you know what? I wouldn't put nothing past nobody. I guess needless to say, I wouldn't put nothing past nobody. Because Denzel Washington, Oprah, Naomi Campbell, y'all, these are people in high power positions, high power, they up there as far as Hollywood is concerned, and they are abusing their power. Y'all abusing y'all's power. Y'all over here cutting up, and y'all want to have freak offs and be disgusting with the little babies. Do y'all have something else to do with y'all's time? And nobody's wearing condoms. Condoms is not a part of the freak off situation. Everybody in Hollywood is on fire dealing with Diddy and his freak offs, y'all. Condoms was not on that list, y'all. They had the Tootsie, they had the baby oil, y'all. They had the Ciroc, they had the lobster tails and steaks. But y'all, there was no condoms on that list on all these freak offs, y'all. I'm just saying, there was no condoms. They don't know what a condom is. There wasn't nobody protecting themselves. Everybody's on fire. Looks like that lady that was suing Usher for, setting her box on fire. Y'all, where do they do this at? These people get money and act a plumb fool. They be acting a whole donkey. I mean, they are disgusting. They are nasty. Ain't nobody protecting themselves. And then Diddy's kissing his mom in the mouth like they go together. Does Diddy's mom know that he's like a freak off master and likes to do nasty stuff with women and men, and then you kissing on him all in the lips? Is she gonna get something, the special stuff that comes on the lips for? That's disgusting, y'all. That is nasty. That is disgusting. There's no way that I'm gonna be kissing my son in the mouth at 50 something years old like he is a little 2-year-old baby. That is, I even 2-year-old baby, I wasn't kissing my kids in the mouth. That is disgusting, y'all. People are like, they got too much money to be acting crazy. Like you would think there's people like at a way lower level, like people that are really like in the hood or lower income that are doing these things, and we turn around, it's these people in Hollywood. Hollywood is Hollyweirding. Like the block is on fire. Like the block is hot. Like the whole Hollywood. Look, Diddy has set Hollywood on fire, y'all. Diddy has set Hollywood on fire, y'all. Diddy is opening a can of worms. They got Oprah in it. They got Denzel, y'all. They are bringing down the house. The feds are getting the paddy wagons. They are coming out of retirement, y'all. They are going to do a federal roundup. The paddy wagons, y'all. If they need help, look, Damon, if you need help from the HSI, I will volunteer to come clean out them paddy wagons, to go get all of them. Start with the Kardashians, because you know it's a whole bunch of them. Y'all can stick them in one paddy wagon together. Just throw them in there, because you know, just like they be acting up with everybody else, just throw they raggedy, trashy tails in one paddy wagon. They will be okay. But Kevin Hart, you know, they need a little paddy wagon for him, because you know he's about this big. So they got the paddy wagon for him too. And they got the paddy wagons for Oprah too. They got that special paddy wagon, but it's not going to be no plush couch or no plush chair in there. But they got them paddy wagons too, y'all. I'm telling y'all, they got the paddy wagons ready for a paddy wagon roundup for all of these Hollywood nasty people that are doing things to these kids, and they acting like they untouchable, y'all. It is crazy. It is crazy, y'all. I mean, where do they do this at? I guess in Hollywood, evidently, because, I mean, they didn't show us what they doing. They is cutting up in Hollywood, y'all. They is cutting a rug. They is cutting a rug in Hollywood, y'all. And they got all this money. Like, people who are broke and don't have no money, they're like, I wish I can do this and do that. And here they are doing things that those people that you think at that level are doing in Hollywood. Y'all, it's crazy. It's crazy. You would think these people in the ghettos and stuff like that and the lower income is doing all these worst things that these people and these monsters are doing in Hollywood. Y'all, what is going on with 2024? But Cat Williams said it's a year of the reckoning, baby. Everybody is going down, y'all. Everybody. It's going to be a going down party, because I'm telling you, Cat Williams, when he went on a Club Shay Shay, y'all, he set the block on fire too, and I'm glad he did. I'm glad Jaguar Wright is still telling her stories. I'm glad that Allie Carter is getting her stories out too, and I'm going to push it out, and I'm going to continue to talk about them. Because people need to know about Allie Carter. They need to know about Jaguar Wright, and they already know about Cat Williams. But y'all, these are the things that people are not listening to. People are like, yeah, blah, blah, yeah. Like, just like Steve Harvey. Cat Williams said, you know, whatever about Steve Harvey back on the Shay Shay show. You know, he just responded like a month or so ago. But while Steve Harvey's over here stealing Cat Williams' jokes, he was stealing these babies' innocence too. So I don't have nothing to say good about him, but I never liked Steve Harvey. This is my opinion, y'all. He seemed like a dirty, nasty person anyway. It was so funny when Cat Williams said, called him Mr. Potato Head. Man, I was like, Cat Williams, you is a mess. But Cat Williams said they know what it is. Like, these people are monsters. And I see, maybe he don't know how to read. He don't know how to write no jokes, because it took him 11 months to respond to Cat Williams, y'all. And then the response was like, are you serious? You at 60-something years old is responding to Cat Williams like you trying to fight him at 60? Come on, y'all. Steve Harvey, have a seat somewhere, because you were just disgusting. You didn't rape the Allie according to her affidavit of truth. You're doing the most. You probably sold Lori to Diddy too. Allegedly. I'm just saying this is what it looks like in these videos. Have a seat. Or maybe have a jail cell bed 2-inch mat when they come get you. Because they're coming. I'm telling you, they're coming. They're coming. The feds is going to do a roundup, you guys. And it's going to be epic. And I'm just going to sit and watch. They're going to be a whole lot of thieves in the nights being scooped up by the feds, you guys. They're going to be scooping them up like the ice cream at Baskin Robbins 31 flavors. They're going to come scoop them up. They're just going to come whenever they want to come, like a thief in the night. You never know when the thieves are coming, right? Oh, yeah, that's how the feds work. And that's what they're going to do, y'all. Y'all, I'm not going to keep you guys, but Oprah is not a good person, allegedly, according to everything that we have researched, y'all. Everything that I showed y'all. Y'all, they is crazy, but the feds is bringing down the house. Oprah Winfrey, you are not untouchable, baby. They coming for you. They got a paddy wagon for you, baby. It's a special one, okay? So don't think that you are untouchable, Oprah, because they got your number too, baby. They know what you're doing and how you doing it. Y'all delete all them people in Hollywood. Y'all can delete y'all's Instagrams. Y'all can delete y'all's phones and the text messages and all this other stuff. But baby, let me tell you, they must not know that there's something that's called a digital footprint. Are you guys aware of a digital footprint? The digital footprint tells everything that you're doing on your phone and your social media. So y'all can delete it. Y'all can delete. Look, y'all can delete all y'all want to, because the feds are going to Instagram. They're going to X, YouTube, and everywhere else that these social TikTok, and they're gonna report. They're gonna see. I pull this person's file. It may be deleted. The account may be closed out on their phone and stuff, but in the back. In the back of the house, baby, they file and everything that they did and said is open and ready for the FBI to make their moves on getting all of that intel too, baby. Y'all, I'm not gonna keep you guys. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you guys. I love you guys. And I will be on here. Maybe I'll jump on again later on today, y'all. But y'all lead with love, peace, and tranquility, because I love that. But y'all, thank you guys for showing me love. I love you guys. Y'all hit the smash the like button and share the video, y'all. Share the video. We trying to push this out in the algorithm, y'all, because we want everybody to know what's going on, that these people in Hollywood are doing these nasty things to these babies, you guys, and to the other grown women and men, you know, doing these awful things, and it's not right, y'all, but we have to stop it, y'all. But Damon said he got us. He said he don't care how tall you are, how much money you are, who you are, what your name is, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he's bringing down the house. But y'all stay tuned, y'all, because we are on Diddy Watch, baby. But I will see you guys in the next video, y'all. But thank y'all for the love and everything that you guys shared here in the comment box. And y'all, I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.